There, now you can actually hear me. Greetings, my beautiful viewers. I am the Hunter of Comedy, and welcome back to Danganrnopa Trigger Happy Havoc. Oh boy. So, for anyone who was not here last time, we lost Sayaka last time, very sadly, and then we lost Junko, and then we lost Leon. Although Leon was executed, and dear God, like, it has been years since I've seen that execution, and it still, like, hurts, man. There we go. It hurts. It hurt me more than I thought it was gonna, honestly. Oh boy, like, I thought I'd kind of been like, yeah, it's been so long, I've got this and everything, but I was still like, just imagining. I mean, he's just a fucking kid. They're all just fucking kids, man. Oh, and like, just the idea of all this horrible stuff happening to them just fucking sucks, man. But we are now going to be heading into the next section of the game. So let's get that up on the screen there. There we go. That's better. I do like how there's a reset in the middle. Oh boy. No, we do no Monokuma, no. Let's see who else we can get. Oh, Mukuro, why? Why? She gone now. Damn it. Well, ain't nothing we can do about that. Gonna wait just a couple of minutes here just to see if anyone else wants to show up, so hooray for that, I suppose. I am wearing my good boy shirt today because I are good boy. Yes, I am. There's a joke between me and my mother because whenever I was a kid and I would ask, like whenever like I would do something like chores or something, I would say, I good boy, mama? And she would say, you good boy, Brandon. And so then years later, she got me this good boy shirt as like an in-joke, and I love this shirt so much. This is one of my absolute favorite shirts. She has now given me 3 good boy shirts, so I can be good boy at least 3 times, a week. So, hooray! Looks like we got at least one more person joining us. Welcome. I am happy to see you here. Happy that we're going to be taking this journey together. Oh boy, Ooh. Now we're getting into chapter 2 now, which, by the way, spoilers are welcome, so if you feel like wanting to chat in the chat or ask me questions, feel free to do so, because, of course, I love questions. I love it when people, chat with me, because then it feels like I'm not alone, and, because other than that, I'm just recording in a very brightly lit room just by myself, so, yes, feel free to engage, have fun, and, talk about, the game, questions you have, and everything, as we play it. So, let's see here, what time is it? Okay, that's not what I needed right now. Apparently I have a doctor's appointment, coming up in a few days, but, hooray, I guess. Hooray for doctor's appointments, a virtual appointment. I'm not going anywhere. I am staying in my home where it is safe because COVID. There's all sorts of stupid people going outside and I'm not talking about people who are protesting because they are actually doing it for a good cause. They are putting their health at risk, trying to, be smart about it, wearing masks, and of course, they're quarantining for 2 weeks after they, protest for a few days, but some scary shit going on in our country. We're going through a cultural, well, not a cultural, we're going through a social revolution is what we're going through right now, and it's weird to be living through it. Oh, Obelisk, you're right. My first time playing through Chapter 2, I got my heart broke because I maxed out Chihiro. Oh, no! Oh, my God! The pain! Oh, and yeah, I didn't even max it out. Like, you know what honestly always happens to me every single time I start a chapter? And, like, the first time through, I always somehow end up doing, like, you know, the free time events with people that end up dying. Either they become the murderer or they just get murdered. And, like, the only one I really, like, I did, like, one of the free times I did with Chihiro, the other one I did with Mondo, and it just, like, I was like, I like these guys, they're cool, this is fun, well, no, and, like, oh, God, like, the fact that Chihiro won't even kill a mosquito that lands on her, it hurts, but, anyway, we're into it now. I should put my headphones on so I can actually, you know, hear the game. Boy. And I have tea and water at the ready because this involves a lot of reading and my throat is going to hurt a lot. Chapter 1 end, I believe? Oh yeah, because this was... Oh wow, this shows when I last played it. I played this game like 3 years ago, it looks like. 3 years ago I replayed this game and only got through chapter 1. Oh man. Oh boy. Huh. Yeah. I know. Oh god, like suggesting like you know, it really does. Like I didn't even think about that. Like, you know, when you suggest that, like, you know, like, oh, maybe you could train with Mondo to Chihiro, it's like, oh no. Oh no. Oh god, and this music, the music is so good, but so sad. Lots of hesitation. And like, imagine coming back to your room after the trial, and it's like nothing happened. It's been so cleaned up that it looks like nothing happened. That would scare the fuck out of me, honestly. It's gone. She's really gone. It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. Yeah, no, the even number chapters are definitely the heartbreak chapters, 2 and 4. 6 as well, but for very different reasons. Every last sign of Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace. Oh, God. And, like, you know, like, their rooms also get locked, so it's like, oh, God, it's like trying to make you forget that they were even there. Oh, my God, that's terrifying. Just like you said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us. Oh, I almost forgot. Since the class trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses! Yay! Murder! There's his voice. That's his voice, yes. It's okay. No need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted, smiling faces is thanks enough for me. After all, nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That can't be good for your health. Oh, God! Wow, that's dark! God, the laugh, though. The laugh. Oh, my God. Oh, God. You forget just how horrible this is until you're playing it again. Didn't even have time to mourn Sayaka and Junko's deaths. I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it all. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. Sorry I'm late. Hey, are you okay, Makoto?
Listen to me!
You sure took your sweet time! I was just about to go and get you and drag you back here! Taka! 1, boundaries. 2, calm your tits, man! Yeah, no, it is you're right, Obelisk. It is like the mastermind constantly gaslighting you, and like I said before, like, you know, even though it's like nighttime, I have this like headcanon that it's not actually nighttime, that like they're going to bed at odd hours. It's like forcing their bodies to be off of their normal schedule, at least at the beginning, which of course helps, like, you know, really like screw it up. Because I mean, imagine, like, you know, all of a sudden, instead of getting up at your normal time, you're getting up at, like, nighttime, being up all night and going to sleep at around noon. Like, just imagine that. Like, that would just fuck everything up, you know? Oh, man. Sorry. No, do not apologize. He's the one being a dick here. So, what happened? Was your room fixed up like you said? I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep in a room with a rotting corpse in your bathroom. Okay! Taka! Literally just happened! Literally just happened! I get that you're trying to find the silver lining, but you're not helping.
Hey, come on.
Jesus, that's fucked up, man. Why would you say something like that? My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened.
I see.
It must be tough staying there, knowing what happened. Why don't you stay in Sayaka's room? Well, staying there, with her scent still hanging in the air, that would hurt just as much. Plus, I've decided I can't turn away from her death. Makoto? So you have no sleep schedule, Obelisk. Well, that's weird. Not gonna lie, that's really weird, man. I have, like, not like a set sleep schedule, but at least I'm on, like, some kind of schedule. I typically am up until, like, 1 in the morning, and I sleep until about 10, and then, you know, I get up and, you know, live the day. Hey, cheer up. Getting depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? Well, it's not... You're not wrong, but right now it's kind of hard to do that, Hina? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here.
You got it.
So God, she's so cheerful! God, it's like, see her break down hurts in Chapter 4, man. So, everyone just try and cheer up and get back on track. Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better? Oh God, Byakuya being the dickbag, of course. Huh? We were already working together, and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place. And it's very true, that's how the mind game fucking works, you know? Like, if it happened once, it'll probably happen again. Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move.
Well...
But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody'll have any reason to do something like that.
Stop talking.
Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world. Oh, God. Like, I have to say, like, the writing and translation of this game were really good because, you know, I haven't played it. I've seen a little bit of, like, the original translated, like, PSP, like, original, and, like, I like... Some people may not like it, but sometimes, like, they change just a little bit of the wording to make it more, I don't know, more human? Like, it sounds more like what a person would say, so... Working together, fighting a common enemy, like it or not, it's not that simple. What do you mean?
Are you okay with this?
The mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever suspected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, then modified it to fit their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they're providing for our every need. And the very cherry on top is the execution we witnessed.
Honestly.
Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. God, I mean, she's not wrong. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great of a risk.
So
then, what are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly does want to escape will just have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to deceive others around you and win the game.
No.
what?
Know what? Oh, God.
I can't take it.
I don't want to live if it means killing someone else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone else.
Huh?
Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's because...
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? And she's not wrong, man. She's not wrong. It's no different from us killing him ourselves. But if we hadn't voted for him, we all would have died instead, right? I mean, that doesn't alleviate the guilt, though. I mean, seriously, man. That isn't what you wanted, is it?
So it would seem.
She's right. If you reap that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist. I should know. I'm sorry, that just lent itself too well to that. Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, not Sayaka. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened if we'd refused. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind. Yeah, I mean, like, I love how, like, after, like, the first case, Makoto is, like, starting to shape up and become an actual, like, a person with a voice. Oh. Nighttime, everybody.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
I do love the fact that, like, he's just sitting there, like, sipping, like, you know, wine, you know?
As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Oh, and one other thing. It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did.
Oh, God.
See you, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide.
I love how it's like, you know, you know that Junko is sitting in her little surveillance office, like, pointing at all these people, but we don't know who she's pointing at.
Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear.
Ah.
Be well aware of your actions.
Ah, the bear puns.
Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone.
It's horrible because, like, what they're saying isn't wrong. Like, you know, like, a little bit of sacrifice is required for, like, you know, stability and order, but at the same time, you know, they're taking it to the extreme, man.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
What was that about just now? Was he saying it's our fault? What happened? That's pretty cruel, man.
Don't fuck with me.
That piece of shit. Who does he think he is? Well, I think he's, like, he thinks he's the person trying to, you know, make us kill each other? So, the day drew to a close. A tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates. Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. Oh, God, I mean... Like, it's hard to imagine all of a sudden just 3 people being dead. We have the wonderful disconnect of the 4th wall, but I mean, like, trying to put yourselves in their mindset is like, But this is just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun. Boy's Life of Despair, Chapter 2, Daily Life, you know, the part of life that is not filled with death. I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal announcement. Then he called us all to the gym. What's he gonna do to us this time? We were practically frozen with fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game. And with that goal in mind, he began it.
Okay, lift your arms up,
I forgot!
down.
I forgot about this! I forgot about this! Just... Hey, Hina's technically doing it. I love how Makoto's just done with this shit. Just done with this shit, man.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Taka, you're not helping.
Now reach way up and bend way down. Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
Like, it's so disconcerting. Ah, doesn't this just feel just great? Being stuck inside like this, you gotta make sure to stay healthy. You're definitely right. It's hilarious how just done they are with fucking everything. Oh, man. You're the one keeping us stuck inside. Don't sweat the small stuff. That's my motto. Whoa, that sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think? No. Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die in writhing agony for? Tell me, love me so much. Spit in my mouth. I don't know where that came from. That came from a very dark place. So, why did you call us here? Certainly it wasn't just to make us exercise. Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise?
Hey!
If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry! Now, if you keep doing these exercises, you will uncover the secret of the assassin's fist. I don't believe you. Passed down from generation to generation in the Empire of Darkness. The power can be yours! That sounds like some kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with. It doesn't matter. Just get to the point. Oh, sorry. I thought that was him again. It doesn't matter. Just get to the point. Did you really call us here just to exercise?
Hey,
Of course not. You think I have that kind of free time on my hands? Yes. The world has ended. This is all you do with your life now. Like, I honestly question, like, what Junko would have done if she'd have won the killing game, but honestly, I think that she would have just killed herself because she wouldn't, like, and not like you know, being the last one of the class. Like, I don't know, because, like, she didn't have Mukuro around anymore, and, like, she already fulfilled her goal of, like, you know, bringing despair to the whole world. This was, like, kind of like the final clutch that she was going for. Like, she wanted to get the ultimate despair and then, like, you know, die with it. Maybe. I'm not exactly sure. It's just a guess, you know? Okay, so then... I'd like to make an announcement! Every time you overcome a class trial here at Hope's Peak, a whole new world will open up for you.
What the heck?
A whole new world?
You guys?
It'd really suck if you had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated. Wow. Ooh, boy, that is... When I first played this, I didn't realize how offensive that was.
Very nice.
So go ahead. Look around all you want. Enjoy the brand new post-trial world till you explode. With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than when he'd shown up. But, a new world?
could it be?
Is he talking about a way to get outside? Probably not, although, like, the hope on your face is so adorable, Hina. I love you.
I wonder about that.
That seems unlikely.
Piece of shit!
Well, we don't know till we look.
Hey.
Whatever he meant, it seems we'll have to search the school one more time.
You hear me?
Okay then, let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, everyone meet back up at the dining hall and we'll share what we found. You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that?
Got it!
More like a staple food source. Now let's get going. Love how he turns an insult into an even more of an insult. Seeing his words as their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym. Well, let us go. Okay, Hiro, what are you doing here, man?
What the heck?
Hey, Makoto, did you see what's inside the display case? Bad. This is super bad, man. What are you talking about? I didn't notice anything weird in there. Sure, to the untrained eye, it's nothing, but this is awful, bad, awful, terrible trap.
You're serious?
That stuff you see lined up, any god could come by and use it to send a message. What? Ah, I've been struck with knowledge. It's an ill omen of total devastation and ruin.
Let me out of here!
No. I mean, yeah, staple food is as a food source is reliable, but still, you know, it's like building off of what Byakuya said is not good for you, man. I have no idea what he's talking about, so maybe I'll just leave him alone. Good plan. We'll just leave him be. Let's see. Stairs! We can go upstairs to... Hello, Taka. Didn't notice you there. Again, like, why am I at, like, crotch level? This seems like a very strange position for Makoto to be in. I mean, maybe not. I don't know, but, like, probably, maybe? I'm not sure. Makoto, look! The gate blocking the stairs is gone. It would seem our path to the second floor has opened up.
You hear me?
But it's also of utmost importance to double-check areas we already know about, just in case. He's actually right. Makoto's not that short, though. Like, if you look at his height compared to everyone else's, like, Chihiro is shorter than he is, and you're, like, crotch level for her in this game. It's weird. Well, I'll leave the school to you. Well, where, aren't you in the school as well? Where's Mondo? There's Mondo. I saw Mondo was down here. What up, Mondo?
Yo.
I went and checked the metal hatch in the main hall just to be sure, but... just like I figured, it hasn't moved an inch. Shit. Yeah, I'd be surprised if he made things that easy for us.
Hey, damn it.
Hey!
What?
Don't make that face. You look like a pussy. You want me to put some fighting spirit in you? Well, do ya? No, you're gonna punch me again, and that would definitely have the opposite effect. No thanks, I've got plenty right now. Okay, bye-bye. Well, okay. I'm gonna go look for another way out. God, that's such a cool look, though. Like, that's a badass look. I like that. That's cool. We still can't get into the nurse's office. Damn. Haha. This is where he finds out about the handbooks. Haha. Is this what Monokuma meant by a new world? If so, what's up there? This is the second floor of the school? Well, maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's got to be something here. Right. I'm investigating this early, seeing if maybe you can, this is where the bathroom cleaning supplies are. I don't see anything useful here. Yeah, they don't even show you, like, what the inside of that looks like yet. That's actually interesting. I like that. So who's up here with me? Oh, Sakura is here. Mostly everyone's in the library, I remember now. Oh, and there's the stairs to the third floor. Alrighty. Yeah, there's only 2 classrooms on this floor. It's weird. What up, Sakura?
I see.
This must be what he meant by a new world. I should probably take a closer look around. Well, since almost everyone's in the library, we'll go there. God, just like the weird lighting just gets to you, man. Reality isn't everything, and like an actual bear. An actual, like, you know, bear. I actually have a funny story about bears, come to think of it. I will pause very quick just to say it. So, friend of mine used to work at, like, a resort, and, like, you know, it was right on the edge of, like, a forest in Montana, and this is how dumb people are sometimes, because, there was basically a bunch of people there, and he finished, like, his shift. He was, like, you know, working there, and saw a bunch of people staring out into the woods, and noticed that there was a bear not too far out into the woods. And this bear, like, you know, it wasn't doing nothing and everything, but you don't want to startle it, you know, like, you do not want to fuck with a wild animal. And so my friend, being smart, goes up to everyone and is like, okay, everyone go back inside, it's a bear, wild animal, go back inside. And this one dumb motherfucker says, I'm gonna go pet the bear. Yeah, I'm gonna go pet the bear. And my friend says, no, sir, the bear is a bear. It will eat you. And the man says, you don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna go pet the bear. So my friend, who's like 6'3" and built like bigger than I am, stands in front of him and says, sir, you can either go back inside or I can knock your ass out and I can carry you back inside. And so the guy gets all pissed, goes inside and complains to management how this guy won't let him go pet the bear. Yeah. So, yeah. And management said, sir, that man just saved your life, so, stay the fuck away from that bear. We're not responsible if you get yourself killed. Okay, so... Hello, Kyoko. I haven't seen much of you today. It's remarkably dusty in here, and the lighting is less than ideal. For a library, it's not the kind of place I'd want to do much reading. Laptop? Oh, looks like a laptop. Laptop looks pretty old. It's all covered in dust.
So...
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. Broken, huh? Too bad. Was hoping I could use it to go online and see what's going on in the outside world. Ha! Ha! The internet is gone! If it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. Let's do the letter. Shelf is covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter. Wonder why no one else is, looking at this right now. What's this? Hope's Peak Academy?
Indeed.
It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? But we shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission. Makoto, now is not the time, bro!
Is that right?
What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside. Okay. It bends to her will pretty easily, don't he? I broke the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled out the single sheet of paper I found inside. I unfolded the paper and read what was written there. From the Hope's Peak Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full governmental support. Our graduates enter society ready to take an active leadership role in every major job field. Yes, we do. However, Hope's Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. The decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy, and it's not CDR3, the end of that. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved, as soon as the end of the world is not happening anymore. That being said, this is the end for now. I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we will be awaiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operations. What does this mean? It means the school is closed. Like, what else does that mean? The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed. It would seem Hope's Peak has stopped functioning as a school. And judging by the amount of dust on the letter had collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old. So you're saying Hope's Peak closed down at least a year ago? Most likely. The mastermind took over the place, took over the abandoned school in order to put us in this little performance. But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been all in all the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked up stuff online about the school, never saw anything about this.
So, in other words...
That must have been... that must have all been part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's assuming that this letter is real.
However...
Sorry. If it is real, though, then that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school has already closed down. That would be a nice, simple solution. It's true. But then, what about the other part? The decision was not an easy one to make. Serious issues beyond our control. Yes. Oh boy. You ever get that thing where, like, you feel like something's, like, tickling the inside of your ear? I don't like that. What do they mean by serious issues? That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now?
Now,
If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering that connection would be a useful clue, on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I can't really say any more until we find more details. So, in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. Mastermind's motive. If we can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, would that be enough to get us out of here? No? Or... What up, Hifumi? I'm absolutely shocked. How come? They have all these books here, but not one copy of any of my works. Well, yeah. They would have... Why would they have a comics in the library? Nerd fight, yep. Plus, most fanfic is just porn drawn by a bunch of amateurs. No, she's right. That's sad, but she's right. You just don't get it. Not at all. Yeah, I know. Yeah, the translation error. Because, yeah, he was supposed to be, like, originally, like, wasn't Hifumi, like, the ultimate, like, not animator, because we already have that, but he was, like, the ultimate, like, otaku or something like that. And they changed it to fanfic creator, like, because that was, like, I don't know, they thought that was easier. Doujin artist, that was it. Thank you, Obelisk. Yeah, it was the ultimate, like, doujin artist. And, like, you know, I guess they didn't want to say, like, ultimate, like, comic book writer or something like that. I get that, but, like, you know, it's just, you're right. It's just, like, it's not really a translation error. It's more of, like, they chose to go with this title, and then they're like, oh, shit, we didn't realize, like, how deeply involved this was. I do, too, get it. And with a face like yours, anyone can tell nothing you do is worthwhile. Say whatever you want about me, but never judge a book by its author. Now hear this. Appearances mean nothing at all. This is true. What you see before you is nothing more than the rind that contains the meaty pulp of my genius. My creations are what determine my meaning and value. You're so full of it. Why does she look so hot and bothered there, man? I'm used to being misunderstood. You think weak attacks like yours will drop my HP? Those two really worry me. Yes, they do. Hello, Byakuya. But still, this library is most interesting. Huh? What's interesting about it?
Stop talking.
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud. What's behind this door? What's behind door that doesn't have a number? It's some kind of archive. All I saw in there was stacks of books and files. I can't imagine what business you would have in there. See, he's already trying to keep us away from it. You're not wrong, Obelisk. Pretty much almost all the time, you know. Toko's just like hot and bothered, and it's just like, I'm concerned because, like, it seems to be like she's in a perpetual state of, like, horniness. It's like, it teeters between, like, horniness, depression, and extreme anxiety. Like, extreme anxiety. That's true, I don't really have any reason to check it out. Oh, come on, Makoto! Books! Shelf is packed tight with books, but looking at it, the whole thing is incredibly dusty. Looks like the library's been neglected for a pretty long time. Even though it's a prestigious high school, they've been pretty careless about keeping it nice. More coinses! I can spend my coins on things now! You must be pretty happy to have all these books around, huh, Toko? Not particularly. Nothing's really caught my attention so far. Indeed. Oh god, Nerd Fight version 2. Indeed, there's a plethora of books, it's true, but the content seems lacking. I just noticed his very feminine eyebrows. Not eyebrows, eyelashes. I just noticed that now. That's nice, that's interesting.
You know nothing.
Where's the comic books? Where's the young adult section? Comic books? Young adult? That stuff's a waste of time. I've seen what you write, Miss Fukawa. Talented as you are, your stuff isn't any more worthwhile. I mean, you both got into a prestigious school for your abilities, so, you know, there's something there.
What the heck?
My stories are filled with true love and pure feelings. Don't compare that to that garbage of yours. Your writing doesn't even mean anything. It's just a bunch of jumbled up letters. Someone should just burn it all. Oh god. So is anyone else envisioning Toko as like, oh god, what's that movie's name? Where they burn books and like take away people's like, you know, ability to like learn information and control all information. And there's like a librarian like standing there like as like a library burns and everything, and like I just imagine Toko as that person. Oh god. Why Shakespeare now? Oh, the lady doth protest too much, methinks. I bet you're secretly into boy-on-boy action. The funny thing is, he's right. Her deep suppressed side is. Like, you know, you definitely know that Genocide Jack definitely is. Boy on boy? I don't care if it's anime or comics or fanfic or whatever. It's all filth. Throwaway culture that'll be trash and forgotten in half a decade. That is why it has persisted. Yes, I think I am thinking of the novel Fahrenheit 451, but like that image, I know that like people have drawn it. I thought it was no, right. They parodied it in an anime I saw called Shimonetsu, where like the world has purged all porn from the world, and there's like this person standing among like this pile of burning porn magazines and like an homage to that, and it's just hilarious. I imagine Toko as that person. Just talking about it makes me sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. You've insulted me, and you've insulted my honor. Those two are really starting to freak me out. I've never seen anything like it. Yeah, and yeah, Obelisk. I haven't even finished that anime. I got to the love cookies, and that's all I'm gonna say. Because I almost vomited. I was literally having like a visceral reaction, like, like, oh god, no. Oh my god. And so I was like, yeah, no, we're not gonna do that anymore. No. Well, I think that's about all we can do here. Yeah, I can understand, like, that scene from Shimonetsu being funny, but, like, the thing is, I was eating! I was eating cookies when I was watching that! It just... No! Just... No! No love nectar! No! Where am I supposed to go? Oh, right, the bathhouse on the first floor opened up. Right, I forgot. I remember now. Where is everyone else? It wouldn't let me go directly to the dorms. Now, this is one thing the first game did that I don't think the others did, is that when you get on something, it slows you down. Which is both good and bad in some aspects. Yeah, thank you, Obelisk. Thank you for... Oh, God, realizing my pain. I should look around the school first. Need to find out what Monokuma meant by a whole new world. But I did! I did do that! Where else do you want me to go? Oh, the student store. That's it. I knew it. The pool! Oh my god, I forgot the pool! God, I'm so stupid. I should look around the school first. Okay. I'm going to the pool then. Right. Okay, so I looked at the map. And I didn't even, like, see the pool because I'm stupid. Oh, well. That's the stairs. God, it's like right next to you. It's so easy to miss. The Gatling guns. Oh, Makoto, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool! There's a pool here! A pool! Pool, pool, pool! Like billiards or like the thing that, like, you know, you have your floaties for? Wow! Wow! That takes on double meaning, doesn't it? You don't have to keep repeating it. I got it.
Okay.
There's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out. Yeah, you're right about that. Seems Hina's way more excited than usual. She should be. What about you, Celeste? What are you thinking? The second floor has opened up. The living area has grown, and a number of facilities are now available. Whatever else is going on, I must admit, things have been made much more comfortable for us. I love Celeste so much. God. And, like, you guys don't even know, like, I have some stuff planned for, Never Say Never that I would actually, like, I'm writing like a plot thing of like I've never really done this before. I've never written an outline of where I want like my stories to go and ideas to do with it. I started writing an outline so that I can hopefully get stuff written faster. And like, dear God, like some of the stuff that like I have planned for Celeste, God, I love it. I love it so much.
Do you understand?
If things continue like this, the occasional class trial may not be so bad. Wow, that's dark. That's dark, Celeste. You're not kidding. Oh, boy. What about you, Chihiro? Hey, Chihiro, have you checked out the pool yet? No. I don't like wearing swimsuits. Yeah, you do seem like the type who might not be into that kind of thing. But still, it sounds like the locker rooms here have all the exercise equipment you could ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. I'd kind of like to get a little stronger. You want to get stronger? I have to say, that's kind of unexpected. Wow, Makoto, way to be a dick.
Yeah.
But I'm not even brave enough to step foot in the locker room. Well, I mean... That is such a huge callback that you just don't know at the time when you first play this. Huh? You don't want to go in the locker room? It's not that I don't want to, it's just... I don't get it. Is she afraid of locker rooms or something? I mean, like... I know it's not like a premonition, because, like, it's clear, like, why, you know, it's because of their sex, you know, biologically, you know, she's a boy, so... Which, you know... A lot of people have, like, you know, raised the idea of, like, you know, like, as I mentioned before, I know that Chihiro, like, you know, when I first played the game, and, like, before more information came out and everything, you know, I, like, headcanon that Chihiro was transgender. Like, you know, and, like, in my opinion, I still think it's mostly left up to interpretation. It wasn't until they actually added the stuff later... like the school mode and everything, which I didn't play when I first played the game, because I didn't like it. I played it now, but, like, you know, I didn't when I first got it. But, yeah, oh boy. Like, people, like, are always up in arms about that, and I always prefer just to leave it up to, like, personal interpretation and everything, you know, but at the same time, like, I understand if, like, people want to see Chihiro as transgender or not. So, yeah, it doesn't, like, you know, in the end, like, you know, I get that, like, you know, the creators, like, they've kind of said that, you know, Chihiro, you know, identifies as a boy, but they didn't really come out and say it. So either way, it's not what the game is about. The game is about being sad that they die. Wow, that's a horrible way to get back on track. I'm sorry. That's a pretty weird phobia, though. Yeah, Hina!
Okay.
The locker rooms connect to a pool. It looks super nice and big and fantastic to swim in. I'm beyond excited right now. I can't wait to dive in. In fact, I'm getting mad, just mad thinking about it. Why are you getting mad? That is a good question. That is a gun. Is that a real gun? Nope. Those bullets look totally fake. Look, they're like blue. They must be rubber bullets. Haha. It's not like we're at war here. Ha ha ha. Why would we need something like that here? Behind this door is the locker room?
Yeah.
Oh, and I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker rooms. Really?
Of course.
Really, really? Ah! If you want to unlock the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door. However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boy's handbook can open the boys' locker room, and the same goes for the girls. Yeah. And that's the bottom line.
But
What if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in? Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. This from the same fucking person who is like, I don't care if you have sex in, like, Monokuma didn't give a shit if Makoto was having sex with Kyoko in the bathhouse. Like, you know, seemingly, but, you know. See, there's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right? It'll all be
just a second.
I bet it'd hurt to get shot by that. It would do more than hurt, Hina. That would be death. Death is bad. No, I think it'd be a little worse than that. But what happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook, and that would get them into the girls' locker room, would it not? What? Well, that never occurred to me. To think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. I feel like Junko purposefully like left that as like a means of someone trying to commit murder. But now that Celeste has called it out in front of people, they have to add it to the rules now. Okay, how's this sound?
I got it.
Time for a new rule! At this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. There, so now nobody can give their handbook to anyone else, right? You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? It's because my brain is 100% cotton.
Honestly,
I do not imagine anyone would have lent their handbook out in the first place.
is that okay?
After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything that person might do using the handbook.
So,
But you know, you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff.
Of course.
It's because all you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs. You're at that age you'd try humping a plastic bottle. Did anyone actually ever try that? That seems like a horrible thing to try. Like, let's face it. Men, we are always interested in if we can stick our dick in something. I'm not saying that it's everything, but when you're a teenager and you're going through that phase, you're like, so if I stick my penis in this, would it feel good? And like, you know, it's a thing that happens. It's creepy, but it's a thing that happens. And you know what? It's just true. It's sad, but it's true. Also, plastic bottle? Really? You couldn't come up with anything better? So to keep anything unseemingly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch. Then in that case, I would ask you keep the same close eye on the dorms. If some man and some woman decide to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them. All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself. There it is. Disgusting. I don't care what happens in your private dorms. By force or by cunning. Do whatever you want.
Just the worst.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I just fucking got that! I just fucking got that! Oh my god, this is like my, like... Oh my god, this is like my 5th time playing this game. 4th or 5th. I just realized that that was like a rape allegation thing. How could I not realize that until now? Holy fuck! I don't care what happens to your private dorms. By force or by cunning, do whatever you want. Literally, they're saying that they don't care about that. That's fucking horrible. That's, like... And now I get why Hina's even more upset. That makes sense.
See ya later.
Okay, so the new regulation is now in place. See ya! Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself up.
You got it.
Celeste, Chihiro, you want to come with me?
As for me,
There is nothing I hate more than getting water on my face. Oh boy.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'll pass this time. How come? When you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it. I know, right? Obelisk. I know, like the whole like rape allegation thing. Like, I definitely feel that women are definitely more susceptible to that. Women definitely pick up on that a lot easier than men because, unfortunately, they are primarily the victims of it. Not to say that there aren't men who also have been victims of it, which is... God. I mean, it's absolutely horrible that, like people are like, oh, you can't rape a man. It's like, no, you definitely can. Like, you know, it's never, like, happened to me, but I mean, like, I have been, like, when I was in college, my roommate's girlfriend got, like, super aggressive with me once. And, like, not in, like, a sexual way and everything, but, like, pushed me up against the wall. Like, I'm a big guy, and she was, like, smaller than I am, but, like, the fierceness of her scared the fuck out of me, and, like, it was like, oh my god, like, that, it actually happens. And above all, believe victims! Believe victims when they say those sort of things. Anyway, I'm sorry. These, you know, video games hold up a mirror to reality. I don't care what anyone fucking says. So, if I go off on tangents, I'm sorry, but that's just what's gonna happen. I also do this with my hands. I talk with my hands. I do this a lot because, you know, it just makes me feel comfortable. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Okay. Oh, let's move on. Pretty sure that only applies to you, Hina. But no, exercising is good. Exercising is very good. I exercise almost every day. And I do that because, you know, exercise is, you know, it releases endorphins and makes you feel better. Anyway, now I have a pretty good idea of what's on the second floor. But I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. All I can do now is hope someone else found something worthwhile. Okay, I better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible.
Listen to me.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how did it go? Did anyone discover an any interesting new anything? A weird phrasing.
Indeed.
There's a library!
Okay.
And a pool! A frickin' pool! And locker rooms filled with exercise equipment. There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route. Yeah, she's right.
I see.
Well, hey, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery.
Quiet down and listen.
The warehouse and bathhouse on the first floor of the dorms are now open.
You hear me?
And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you need. There's so much, it's insane. So go ahead and stuff yourselves to the gills whenever you feel like. I feel like the storehouse was this thing that, like, the students fully stocked, like, you know, and, like, were, like, rationing out, not knowing how long they're gonna, like, survive in here and everything. And then when they forget, they're just like, let's just fucking eat everything. Oh, God.
Are you okay with this?
Keep in mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget. Like, I love that, like it's kind of clear to see Celeste's motives in that, where she just wanted to keep everyone, Like, you know, one, the nighttime rule definitely was for her benefit, but I also feel that she also did it because, like, she knew she could eventually use it to her advantage.
Yo.
Okay, what about a fucking way out of here? You find anything like that? Oh, well,
What?
there ain't anything in the warehouse we could use to get our asses out of here? Nothing? Unfortunately, no. Not that I saw.
Hey, come on.
You fucking people.
What?
Who gives a shit if we have a goddamn pool now, or a warehouse, or whatever the fuck?
Stop fucking around.
We're still trapped in this piece of shit school. We need to find a goddamn way out. Now, there's no point in taking your anger out on us. Adaptation is the key, yes? For now, we must each find a way to enjoy our current situation.
You piece of...
Whatever you say, you fucking loon. For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if we should discover something.
So then,
So, are we done for today?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess so. God, Taka's lack of enthusiasm is scary. Like, his enthusiasm is annoying sometimes, but, like, when he's like this, when he's all sulky, it's like, ugh. God, stop it, bro. Air seems to suddenly grow heavy again. Was this the mastermind's plan? To give us hope just to turn around and betray that hope? Ding dong bing bong. It is the sleepy times.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
I don't know why I did that, but I felt that I just wanted to do that. That was enjoyable. We all promised not to leave our dorm rooms during nighttime. There's not much else to do. I guess I'll just go to bed. I forgot about the Monokuma Theater. Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I can say I'm super good at. And my grades are totally average, too. My reflexes are okay. You know, not great, not awful. I could get into a decent college where I'd make a few friends, maybe even get a normal girlfriend. See, like, I feel like he's talking about Makoto here. I feel like that's exactly what's going on. But the one thing I will say that is interesting is that it's... because this is just me, and the fact that, you know, if you're talking about Makoto... Sorry. Oh, God. You know when you, like, breathe in dust and you, like, feel it tickle your throat? There we go, that's better. So obviously he's talking about, you know, Makoto here. And I just think this one's funny, because, like, oh, maybe I'll, like, do decent things, get a normal girlfriend, and he ends up, you know, like, marrying Kyoko? I headcanon that. I don't care what anyone says. They're fucking married at the end of, you know, DR3. Which is exactly why I don't like who I am. You don't like being normal? What's wrong with being normal? It's better than being, you know, a lot of other things. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm a perfectly average cardboard cutout. Yeah, he is, actually. Look at him, he is.
You see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
You're a dick bag. You're a bag of dicks. Like a bag of severed dicks. That is what he is. It's just never a good thing.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
Obelisk, you're not wrong. Pretty sure everyone headcanons that. Well, some people don't. Some people still have this weird thing that Celeste and Kyoko were like a thing, and I'm like, no. Like, Celeste, like, really did not like Kyoko, because Kyoko proved herself smart. Anyway, I lost my train of thought. Anyway.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Yes, it is. It is a beautiful day. Yes, it will be a beautiful day.
Right.
Oh, what now? This is new.
I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated.
Did you not do that earlier?
New regulations have been added, so please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
He must be referring to yesterday. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Right now, I need to hurry up and head to breakfast. Right! We need to break fast! Whoops, that is not breaking fast, that is breaking slow. Breakfast is a weird word now that I think of it, because it's literally break fast.
Hey, Makoto.
Break fast! Oh my god, I just got it! Stop. Like fasting, like not eating, it's a break from fasting. My god, I am learning new things and this game is teaching me and I'm not even trying. This is weird. We should all break fast. Morning, Makoto. Good morning. Is everyone here already?
Yo, yo, yo.
Nope. Still waiting on Byakuya and Taka. Byakuya is no surprise, but it's strange Taka's not here yet. Knowing Taka, I imagine he's trying to get the King of Tardiness up and out of bed. I'm sure they'll be here soon enough. Just be patient.
Let's see.
I don't mind waiting for them, but there is one problem. Which is? I am thirsty.
Hey, come on.
How the hell is that a problem? Ifumi, would you make me some tea? I'm not gonna lie. This is the moment I fell in love with Celeste. This moment. Like, when we get a glimpse into who she really is, I was like, ooh, 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 who is this? Who is this person underneath the mask? Huh? Milk tea, if you please.
Well,
Why me?
let's see.
Your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of the cafe, the coffee shop I used to frequent. That's your reason?
This is fine.
I feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, Obelisk, you're not wrong. Hino, Makoto, Kyoko, I can definitely see that as a thing, but I see it more as Hina's like a third, like, I don't know, I don't know what the proper term is, like a third, where, like, you know, like Makoto and Kyoko will always love each other, but they will occasionally have a threesome sometimes, or, like, you know, Makoto and Hina will hook up and, like, you know, have a little bit of fun, or, like, Kyoko and Hina, you just don't know. I don't see it as being strictly monogamous in that sense. Apparently, unable to refuse Celeste's order, Hifumi sulked his way into the kitchen. And a few minutes later... Thank you for waiting! Hifumi reappeared with a tray in hand, the gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached. Hina does not get enough love, you're not wrong, man. I just really thought about it again. Finally. You could have made some for the rest of us, you know.
There's no way to think about this in a common sense kind of way.
I love that phrasing. I emphatically decline. You're not my type at all. So the only reason he's doing it is because of the way Celeste treats him. So Celeste is his type. Creepy. Like, it's all about the law of causality. Basic instinct. Act and react. I don't know if that's how that works. Well then, if you don't mind. Small smile played across her lips as she held the teacup delicately in her hand.
Oh,
Wait. She cocked her head to the side. Oh, here it is. And threw the cup as hard as she could at the wall. See, like, I am just imagining... God, I really wish I could go back and do like the inside of her head at this moment, because I just imagine that at this moment she's like, it can't be that bad. This is the worst thing I have ever tasted. Throw against the wall, and then realize, oh shit. What the? Hey, what are you doing, my little white rabbit? Why would you call her that? I hate this kind of tea. I don't understand.
Yes, indeed.
Imagine we are at a coffee shop, just any normal, everyday cafe. I sit down and I order some tea. They then ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now, further imagine that I replied, yes, I would like milk tea, please. In this case, along with my tea, they bring me a container of milk. Yes. But this is not for me. I am among those who prefer milk to be part of the process from the outset. The fragrance is just so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink is like dousing your fries in ketchup. Mere condiments. I feel so called out. I do that. I literally am just like, French fries! That's just what I do. Whenever looking for a cafe, I first review their menu to see if it offers the proper style of milk tea. And I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that does not add the milk during the brewing process. If I had to describe our shared reaction to what we just heard, I have to go with wide-eyed bewilderment. I went to all the trouble to make you that tea, and you wanted me to do it even farther? Yes, I realize it can be a bit of a hassle. Even in cafes that offer proper milk tea, it is always more expensive than simple tea with milk. Takes more time to prepare, surely, but why even bother creating a menu if you're not going to offer the highest level of quality? Well, we don't actually have a menu. I'm not a cafe worker. Shut up, Karen.
You little bitch.
That! From the moment I first saw that, I was like, ooh, something's up with her and I want to know. That does not matter. Hurry up and bring me what I asked for, swine!
Say what?
What? Okay, your little piggy will bring it right out. I do so love coercion. I love her so much. You were like a totally different person just now. Yeah, shit. You went psycho there. And I love how she just plays it off. I knew there was more to her when I first met her. I hate to have her as an enemy. Yeah. So do I in chapter 3. Seriously, man, she's one scary chick. Dining hall doors flew open. One of the late arrivals came storming in. But bad news, everyone. There is a mystery afoot. Let's split up, gang! Oh, what happened? It would seem Byakuya refuses to leave his room. I stood there pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself. Maybe he just wasn't there?
I think maybe...
I'd like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. What he meant by that... He didn't have to say anything. Everyone understood exactly what that might mean. It might be a good idea if we all split up and go look for him.
Listen to me!
I was about to just suggest the same thing!
What's your problem?
Stop trying to one-up everyone. Okay then. I'll check this room one more time. His room. Pardon me, his room one more time. I'm just gonna keep hammering that button till I get a response. Typical Hina.
Well
Hmm.
then.
Very well. The rest of us can go check the rest of the building. Yeah, before it's, you know, too late. Why would you say that, asshole? Anyway, we just have to do our best to find Byakuya. So where might Byakuya have gone? Maybe we went out to check in. Maybe we went to check out the second floor of the school again. And I love it. Celeste is just like, nope, not doing it. Celeste, aren't you gonna help look for Byakuya? I have not had my tea yet. Huh?
As for me,
Until my thirst is satisfied, I have no urge to do anything. If you want to hurry, feel free to motivate Hifumi to move faster. Okay. Aren't you being kind of selfish? I mean, yes, but that's what makes her who she is. Meanwhile, reading peacefully in the library. I know, right? Mr. Aegi, what's going on? Well, nobody's seen Byakuya this morning, so we've all decided to go look for him. What? That's not good at all! However, this little piggy needs to... I have a holy edict to deliver a proper milk tea to my master. He is 100% a masochist and enjoying this. To bless this undeserving swine with such an honor, I'll serve you with all my heart and soul. Okay. Good luck with that, bro. Fumi's created some creepy alternate reality for himself. Well, let's go then. Let's see, where is everyone? So, Hina's out here. Mondo's in the laundry room. Oh no, he's in the dressing room of the bathhouse. I can word. Warehouse. Why is Hiro in the bathroom? Why? Quickly, everyone, to the second floor! That is not the second floor. I thought that was the second floor, but I was wrong. Maybe he's gotta go. Yeah, oh. Yeah. Kyoko's smart. So you thought to come here too? Huh?
so...
If you think about what Byakuya was so interested in yesterday, you can probably guess where he is right now, right? Huh? What was it Byakuya was interested in again? The library. Quick, to the library! When I opened the door of the library and looked inside, I cried out in sudden surprise. See, like, this feels like kind of a bad fake out, because even if I didn't know that he was alive, killing someone else so soon after, like, you know, the first game, that's not the first game, the first trial is, like, definitely not a thing that would happen. I'd actually be really shocked if there was a chapter with 2 trials. That would be interesting, you know? Of all things I'd imagined, this most definitely wasn't one of them. I am reading a book. Leave me the fuck alone, peasant.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing?
He even has coffee, too.
I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
God, I love the voice actor who plays him. His name is, I finally looked it up. It's Jason Wishnov. Like, he hasn't done a whole lot of voice acting. He does a lot of, like, behind the, like, he has a lot of engineering credits. But, like, he is really good. I really like, for Byakuya, I don't think there was anyone more suited, at least for, the games. Josh Greeley played him in, the dub of the anime, and both of them just fantastic, man.
Oh, sorry. No, what are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you.
Who asked you to do that?
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
Yeah, to verify that no one's dead.
A promise? Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
Were you not reading for, like, God knows how long? Byakuya snapped his book shut and slowly stood up, smooth and silent as a shadow. Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yell and started showing up one after another. Byakuya! So this is where you've been hiding! The heck are you doing here, man? We were very concerned. Well, you had no reason to be. I was just reading. I've never read such a coarse novel before, but it might prove useful at some point.
Well,
What were you reading? A mystery novel.
well,
Wait, so are you gonna use what you're learning in there to betray us? Don't be stupid. Yeah! It's just something to keep in mind. Yeah! What?
Naturally.
If I decided to fight, of course I'd come up with something original. And that's actually interesting because even though he fucks up the crime scene in this chapter, he never actually plotted a murder. I'm kind of interested to see a world where he did, you know, just see what he would have done. Otherwise, this game of ours would be totally boring, right? It's not often you get to take... Hey, sorry. Oh, boy. Oh, I had a late night last night. Sorry, guys. Like, you know those surprise yawns that you're just like, oh, everything's fine? Yeah, I hate those. It's not often you get to take part in such a high-stakes, high-tension activity. So if you're going to do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining. His words sent a chill down my spine. There was an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. It looked like he was actually enjoying himself. Enjoying this deranged killing game.
Damn you!
What the fuck do you mean, game? That's fucked up, man. But it is a game. It's a game of life or death, which can only have one winner. That's all there is to it. And technically, he's been through something similar before, like with his siblings and everything, and how he became the heir, was like outsmarting them and everything. So yeah, it makes sense that he would think that way, you know? He is right. It's a zero-sum game. She must have had her tea to be up here.
are you okay with this?
It is a part of a game. It is a part of game theory, a mathematical model. In game theory, what we are going through now is called a zero-sum game. In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. In other words, it is a situation in which participants must compete for positions or resources.
I see.
Obelisk, I'm confused. What did you think of as a coping mechanism? I looked at it late, so I'm sorry. What is a coping mechanism? You mean like an elimination match?
Actually,
Oh, whoopsie, I think I skipped something. No, I didn't, okay. Entrance exams, sports tournaments, job openings, most social interactions fall in this category. Okay, Obelisk, I see that now. I don't necessarily think that his behavior is a coping mechanism. I honestly genuinely think that for most of the game, he genuinely thought he was unbeatable. He genuinely thought, that if he played his cards right, and, you know, he did everything that he knew you had to do to survive, he would either be the last one standing, or he'd eventually find a way to win. I don't see it as a coping mechanism. Like, at least I don't, anyway. But, you know, that's just me. I think that he honestly doesn't have a problem with, like... With Byakuya, I think that it's like... He doesn't want people to die, specifically, but he's not bothered if people that he doesn't care about die. Which is, you know, a common thing for most people. Okay. Hello, Cosmic. Happy that you join us. Yeah, hi. Oh my god. Oh boy. I mean, he gets better. Cosmic. Trust me, he gets better. You remember, you were there. Everyone must scramble to obtain something which is limited. For you to succeed, someone else must fail. You know the funny thing, Obelisk? I don't know if that's true because this is just normal Cosmic. Cosmic is... Yeah. Yeah, no, Cosmic has a very huge dislike of people like Byakuya. So, yeah, no, definitely this is just... Like, when he said that, I was like, oh, you, typical Cosmic. Oh, Cosmic, we can't strangle everyone by their entrails. You gotta set an example in other ways, you know? Nothing sets an example like a bloody head on a pike, you know? This also applies to the school life we have been subjected to in here. In this case,
Is that okay?
our limited resource is that only one of us can successfully become the Blackened.
So, in other words,
So this game was designed from the beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all others. Cosmic. I'm not saying no. I'm not saying no. I'm saying you don't understand something. So... You say bang his lover? A thing about Byakuya's family is they quite literally take many wives. The head of the family literally takes so many wives just to have children with them. Like, doesn't care about them. They're compensated financially, but I mean, like, you know, there's nothing like banging his lover. It's like, which one in that case? And if you, for the love of God, if you say all of them. I will take each one. I sometimes forget who I'm talking to, and I should not. Yes, that's exactly right. If you do all of Byakuya's free time events, you find out that, like, yeah, like, you know, like, he was very unpopular in his family, and, like, was, like, the one who, like, outsmarted all of his older, smarter siblings. Oh my god, in a way, he's Lelouch. Oh my god, he's fucking Lelouch in some ways. That's terrifying. Oh, wow. So, this game was designed from the beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all the others. That can't be what they had in mind. That can definitely be what they had in mind. This is why adaptation is so crucial. If those who want to escape were to disappear, there would be no reason to continue playing the game.
what?
But why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun. He smiled again as he spoke. That is not a smile. That is not a thing. The smile was filled with evil intent. It twisted his face into something not human. It sounds as if you do not acknowledge even the possibility that you may lose, am I right?
Naturally.
Of course. You do not speak like the others. Exactly what I would expect from the Togami heir apparent. It's just normal arrogance, isn't it? No, it's not.
Just a second.
You talk like that, but what if you end up dead?
Not possible.
Not possible. I won't. It simply isn't possible.
You son of a bitch!
Who the fuck do you think you are? You know, I still can't believe it.
What?
Believe what? That an uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you has survived this long. Well, his chances were fairly high. I mean, look who died in the first chapter. I didn't expect any of them to die. Like, when like, you know, like, they're not the usual lineup of people that die first.
Piece of shit!
I'm gonna fucking kill you!
Don't make me repeat myself.
Like I said, I won't die. You keep saying that, but, do not bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. He is the ultimate affluent progeny. After all, a boy raised to succeed from the day he was born. What is... Yes, it's called hair drills, Cosmic, and I fucking love them. Also, we found out that they're extensions. She literally just clips, like extension clips. She just, like, clips them on and off. Yeah, exactly. Oh, they're just drill attachments. They're not even real. Adding more, it's just to add more to her persona. He considers victory his destiny, and has lived his life accordingly. Tests and challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious. even if it is a life and death situation. Is that not so, Byakuya? At least one of you seems to understand.
Isn't it wonderful?
It is because I am the same as you. Games are meant to be won.
That's enough.
Are you trying to suggest that we're on the same level? Close that vulgar mouth of yours. Damn!
Oh,
Well, I do apologize. Anyway, let me just say this to all of you. You all need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give it their best, where's the fun for me?
no.
That's a terrible way to look at it.
What?
It's because...
This isn't a game. Our lives are on the line, you know? To kill your own friends is...
That's horrific.
It is! Thank you, Chihiro. Friends? Who decided that?
Huh?
We're not friends. No, quite the opposite. We're in competition. We're enemies. But, you know...
What?
What? Stop trying to force your contradictions on me and just accept what I'm telling you.
Come on.
Yes? If you have something to say, say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Chihiro, I'm so bad! Why?
Stop fucking around.
Hey, shithead! You get off on bullying people that can't fight back? You want to try that on me? Technically, he has been doing that to you for a while, and it's been working. So, you're back to pretending to being friends, huh? And how long do you think that's going to last?
Piece of shit.
Fuck you!
What?
Is that all you can say? It's unfortunate you would waste your breath on such empty gibberish.
You son of a bitch.
That's it, you're fucking dead!
Just a second.
Hold on, just calm down!
Piece of shit.
I am calm! No, you are not! How is this calm? Anyway, I don't have any intention of working with the rest of you any longer. To cooperate during an elimination game is... well, frankly, it's a waste of time, and I hate wasting my time. Well, I mean, look at, like, the Hunger Games. It worked out, you know, in the end. Kind of. 2 people lived instead of both being dead. Waste of time?
Not possible.
Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food. But what if everyone got their own meals? Oh no, you could just poison everything in there and then just not eat. That would work. I'd rather not become part of the Last Supper just yet.
Shit.
Quit talking like you're a fucking movie, like you're in a fucking movie or something.
Goodbye.
All I'm saying is that ultimately you are all free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye. Without a second glance back, Byakuya left. There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from going. This way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could even comprehend.
But
Was he serious about all that? He was, without a doubt.
don't fuck with me.
Well, fuck him then.
Maybe.
But what he said, he might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, you could say for can you say for sure someone won't poison our food? Hey, come on, you too, Toko? Besides, do we have poison right now?
Anyway.
Well, it's not like anyone would care if I was gone, right? I mean, I would purely because of what happens in the other games. I actually like her in Ultra Despair Girls. Actually, I bet you all want me gone. You all think I'm disgusting. None of us think that. Stop it!
I'm telling you.
You just think you don't, you just think you don't want that. Well, that might be true. I know some people like to play victim, but this is, totally out there. Oh my god. Cosmic, you'll get this. I finally found what Hero's voice needs to be, and Hero's voice needs to be, Gothok from our campaign. Just, oh god. You think I don't know, but I do. You want me gone. And I'm sure the rest of you want the same thing, don't you? Hey, Toko, wait! Just let her go. Once she gets like that, there is nothing you can say to bring her back. I know, like Like the stoner guy? Yeah. Oh, this is just gonna be his voice from now on, you know? Like, and it's funny because I didn't realize that I was, like, doing it until, like, now. Ultimately, our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any questions. Well, that's sad. Everyone headed back to their rooms. Jeez, I'm tired already. Kazak's now a stoner on the weekdays. It's how he gets through his work week as captain of the guard. It makes sense. It'll make sense. None of this makes sense to anyone watching this because we're talking about our D&D campaign, but oh well. I don't have time to take even one day off. Well, what are you gonna do? I need to get going. Alrighty. Friends! Who should I hang out with? Not Toko! She's in her room right now. Who do we got? We got Celeste. Where is everyone else? On the second floor? I'm not gonna try and hang out with Byakuya because I know that he won't right now. You can't open his up until later. Unfortunately, my mom is not one of the options, Cosmic. Let's see. Where is Mondo? Hey, he was in the pool the whole time. And of course, Hina's in the pool itself, so... Let's see. Well, if no one decides anything, I guess I'm just gonna pick Mondo. Mondo! What's up, man? Something wrong? Let's hang out with Mondo! Oh, wait, no, I forgot. I can go to, the student store now. I can buy stuff. I can buy stuff to give my friends! I am not giving him blue balls. I'm gonna be back. He's fine. He's fine, man. Let's try the mono machine and see what we get. Oh, right. Hooray! What the fuck is that? Also, it's weird that you can't just tease him like that. Apparently, I did. Apparently, it's weird, because normally you push up to... Yes, and it is an iteme. But you get items, this is for Cosmic, who has actually never played this game, but watched the anime with me. You get... Was that a bong? That was a bong! We're giving that to Hero later. But it's weird, you push down on the controller to put in coins. Which I get, maybe is like the idea of like pushing the coins down in? I don't know. That's a weird ladybug thing. You know, Cosmic, now that you say that, you're definitely right. But, like, at the same time, I'm used to pushing up on like, to make the numbers go up, and I'm pushing down to make the numbers go up. Well, that's definitely for Sakura. That's like the waistband thing that people train with. I got a rock! Roller shoes! Oh, lucky? I got a lucky one! What is it gonna be? Name him Dwayne! Yes! Dwayne the Rock! Yes. The Kokeshi Dynamo! Ah! Cosmic, I know that you won't know this until you see it. But it's a vibrator. The Kokeshi Dynamo is a vibrator, if that was not apparent. Oh, watch. Gonna run out of coins pretty quick here. Give the give the vibrator to the stuck-up dude. He wants you to give it to Byakuya, which I'm not upset with. That's a great idea. Or Taka, maybe. He's got to stick up his ass too, but like in a very different way. Yay! Lucky! Well. Okay, now we're gonna go hang out with the guy that I gave blue balls to, which is Mondo. Mondo, I have come to unblue balls you. That sounds weird when I say it out loud, but at the same time, you know, I know that Cosmic's happy about that. Shit, man. Normally I don't hang out with guys this much. Know what I mean? You're in a biker gang! Why would you not hang out with guys this much? But I got some time to kill, so whatever. I spent some time with Mondo. Yeah! Mondo and I grew a little closer today. I will give Mondo a present. Oh, that royal curry. Oh, that's what it is. A ration? That's like a military ration. G-Sick? Rollers. Ooh, bunny earmuffs. Fresh bindings. Hand bra! Oh my god, I forgot that was a thing! I kind of want a bra that's just that now. That would be hilarious. Astral Boy doll, no. Old-timey radio! Look, it's Dwayne! Project Zombie, I'm guessing that's a movie? The Kokeshi Dynamo. Wait, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Are you sure you don't want to give him something? Maybe not. Okay, there we go. That was a very confusing thing. I will give him royal curry. Everyone loves royal curry.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it worked, yeah! I can have this. Thanks, man. The meanie liked it.
Yo.
Hey, Makoto, what's your ride? My ride?
Why?
Yeah, man. Your hog, your chopper, your motorcycle. I don't have one of those. I don't ride anything. Why would you assume that everyone does? What? You're not a little kid anymore, right? And you still don't have a hog?
Jesus Christ.
Oh god, his disapproval. God, you're such a fucking dweeb. Sorry?
Yo.
Alright, man. I'm gonna educate you. A real man rides Kawasaki, right? That's what I ride.
Hell yeah.
Ah, well. Thanks for stopping in, Cosmic. You go do family stuff. Appreciate you hanging out with us, man. Bye! Thank you! You ought to see it, man. The V-Twins got that monster power. It's like you're dancing. What? Of course, it ain't for just anyone. You gotta have the skill to handle it. You must really love your motorcycle.
Stop fucking around.
Hell yeah, I do. I'm a goddamn biker, aren't I? We're crazy as hell. Yeah, you're the leader of the biggest biker gang in Japan, right? You hang out with a bunch of guys all the time, right? So why would you say it was weird to hang out with a guy? I don't get it.
Hell yeah.
Damn straight. The invincible crazy diamond gang. You want to come on a ride with us? A monster sound coming out of that straight pipe. Hot damn. Straight pipe?
Why?
You know, not to be confused with a gay pipe, you know? That was for Cosmic. I know he's not here anymore, but, you know, that was for Cosmic. Come on. You gotta know what a straight pipe is, right? It's like when something's missing, right? A pipe for smoking when it's got no muffler. Like, even I, who don't know much about motorcycles, know that much. That's when the motorcycle doesn't have a muffler, right?
Hell yeah.
So you did know. Good. Then that's that. Next time we ride, you ride with us. No, please, no. Also, aren't most of them dead? Oh, you don't know that. Oh, boy. Thank you. Thank you for that, Obelisk. It's like, it was just a thing that just started happening. So, like, I'm just going with it, man. I'm just fucking going with it. Because, like, I don't know, it just feels like it could work, you know?
That's true.
Man, that makes you think back to when I first started riding.
Yo.
Big bro used to ride too, you know. His name's Daya. Daya and Mondo. Together we were the Diamond Brothers. Everyone up and down the country knew us. Daya Mondo, yep.
What? What?
Of course, I was always the cool one. No, you weren't. You were not. Mondo, stop lying. Stop lying. It makes what happens later hurt more. The Diamond Brothers? Well, that sounds kind of incredible.
By the way.
First time I went out, I ended up back at the back of the pack. Eventually the cops got on us, and they surrounded me. I was in tough shit, man.
Hey, damn it.
So I pulled over. When they came up, let's just say it was a massacre. I can kind of believe that, but at the same time, you know, he seems to be maybe, like, you know, inflating it a little bit. A massacre? Man, Mondo, you really must be strong.
Stop fucking around.
Of course, you can't wave the banner of our gang without that kind of strength. Oh. This shows that even earlier on, like, the word strength or being strong was like a trigger for him.
Shit.
In a fight, they go for the leader first. Kill the leader of the pack, you know? That's why the other gangs come after me. So if you want to be leader of the pack, you gotta be a tough motherfucker.
Yo.
You'll see what I mean when we go on our first ride. Get ready for it. Oh, God. Actually, maybe it's better if I don't get involved in that kind of thing. And like I said, I don't have a motorcycle. I don't even know how to drive one.
Hell yeah.
Then you can ride with me! Oh, Mondo! I love how he thinks he's being so helpful. Riding with Mondo, but other gangs target him first, right? No. No way.
Hell yeah.
Hey, I said get ready for it. This is not... We have no choice in this matter. This is happening now. Damn, am I pumped. Can't wait to get out of here now. Makoto would be a dead man walking. You're not wrong. Mondo left, apparently in a pretty good mood. Well, that's good for him. Crap, this is really bad. Even if I could get out of here, might still be in real trouble. Hooray! We know more about Mondo. My maximum number of skill points has increased. Hooray! I've only got like 2 skills right now, and both of them are equipped, I think. Dragging my anxiety behind me, I went back to my room. Oh god, I know what that's like now. Oh boy. See, because of the quarantine and everything... Oh, cool, I get to hang out with someone else. It'll probably be Chihiro. Because of the quarantine and everything, I, for the first time in my life, have experienced genuine anxiety. And felt the full effects of it. Because sometimes, like, I've had a little bit of anxiety, you know, making me feel bad, but no, like, because of the lockdowns, because of all the horrible shit that's happening, I mean, like, I had, like, physical reactions. Like, I had, like, this, like, I honestly, like, back in January, February, around there, I went to the hospital because I thought I was having a heart attack. It scared the ever-living fuck out of me because, like, my chest kept hurting in the same spot, and then, like, they say, like, you feel pain in your left arm, and I felt pain in my left arm, so I panicked. It was, like, 2 in the morning. I couldn't sleep, so I went into the hospital. They examined me for, like, 6 or 7 hours. I was there all night. Nothing was wrong with me. They couldn't find anything wrong with me, and as it turns out, months later, we found out it was just fucking anxiety brought on by stress. And then, of course, it got worse when the whole pandemic happened, so fuck, man. Like, people who don't have anxiety just don't have any fucking clue. But I mean, like, now reading things like I dragged my anxiety behind me as I went back to the room, I was like, oh my god, I know that. I know what that feels like now. Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. Like, doing these streams actually helps relieve a lot of that anxiety because I get to play the game, have fun with y'all, and, you know, we all just get to enjoy ourselves. So I hope that you guys are enjoying yourself as much as I am. Alrighty, so we got time before, gonna take a break at about 2 o'clock, about 10 more minutes, so that I can use the bathroom. But for now, I think we'll go and hang out with, Chihiro. Where is Chihiro? Oh, there's Kyoko. Oh, wow, they're both hanging out in the laundry room. Weird. Oh, that's not the laundry room. That's the laundry room. I know this room well. Oh, the ever-present reminder.
Huh?
Are you concerned about me?
I'm sorry.
Sorry to make you worry. Let's try to cheer up Chihiro.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry for worrying you.
Thank you.
But I'm happy you're here. Thank you. Oh, Chihiro, adorable! I took some time to stay with Chihiro. Yay! Let's see if there's a gift we can give her. Bunny earmuffs seem like a thing she would like.
But
I can't take this, it's too nice. No! Why? That seemed good! I think it'd be better if you held on to this, Makoto. Oh. Oh no! I fucked up! No! And I didn't save, so I can't redo it. No! Well, I can't take it back now. I fucked up. I fucked up.
This is a school announcement.
Oh, is it?
It's now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Another day gone. But even though today is over, this game definitely isn't. How long is it going to keep going? All the stress and anxiety kept me from falling asleep until late in the night. Oh, man. Whenever I spot a cute girl, I have a tendency to stare. Oh, there it was in the reflection of the mirror there. I can't help it. I just gaze with intensity. The other day, I rode my bike to the train station.
I was in the bathroom, just looking at
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
myself in the mirror.
That makes so much sense with Junko! That makes so much sense with her! What a vain bitch! But god, I love her. Such an interesting character. I am awake. Shut up.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over.
Yep.
Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Well, I guess I'd better head to the dining hall before anything else. To the dining hall! You're not wrong. You're not wrong that the DR3 anime definitely turned her into a Mary Sue. Because, like, if you look at just the novels without the DR3 anime, she is amazing. She knows how to analyze things. She's the most terrifying villain ever. And then they just decided to make her just like, I don't know. The one thing I did like, and I did like, was when she went into see Kamakura for the first time, where like she couldn't read him, and that's why he was interesting to her. Like, you know, like she could and could not read him at the same time, and like that was like the only really good bit of her character, because the rest of it was just haha IR super evil, and it's like, no, some of the things that she did, like, There were some good parts of it, but like mostly just you're right. The DR3 anime really fucked with her character. Same with Mukuro. Like in the novels, everything that other people have written, they developed them and made them so interesting, and that was all just like thrown out the window. And I know it's because, like, you know, times had changed, and maybe this was what the original creators wanted them to be, but in this case, other people had taken their own stab at them and made them more interesting, so I don't know. I still think of, like, you know, even though they're not, you know, canon and everything, like, well, DR0 is canon. DR0 is canon, that's great. Yep, character assassination at its finest, that's what DR3 was. For a lot of characters, I felt. I felt that they really should have given, like, a full season for both. Like, you know, the despair and hope side, but, you know, I get that they probably didn't have the money to do that. But, like, yeah, everything felt kind of rushed, and I didn't really like it that much. It wasn't terrible, but, like, you know, could have been a lot better. Oh, whoopsie, I didn't even read that. I went to the breakfast meeting, same as always, but... Is this everyone? It feels a little small. Well, Toko and Byakuya had stormed off yesterday, and it wasn't too surprising they hadn't come today. Even the table looks bigger somehow. I assume that is because 3 people are dead and 2 are abstaining. We're down 5 people out of 15? Yeah, it was 15 in the original game, yeah. Yeah, with 5 people missing, I guess it would feel kind of empty. Still, I know Byakuya's whatever, but shouldn't we check on Toko?
We're serious.
I vote no. She's super annoying. How could you be so cold? You were like a piece of rock candy. I mean, says, like, you know, the Ice Queen herself, in a way.
You hear me?
What? No, rock candy isn't cold, it's sweet! Anyway, Byakuya's the real problem. If we don't keep an eye on him, he might really kill someone. We can see it, you can see it in his eyes. We have no choice. Get the rope! Get some rope! We're gonna have to keep him bound and gagged, like what they did with Nagito in the second game. It's funny because in the second game they actually fucking did it, and that's what makes it funny. I think that's going a little overboard. No.
Count on it.
He's right. In this situation, there's nothing scarier than when an ally turns loose cannon. It's like when we were kids and someone would go crazy at sports day or whatever. Taka doesn't know how to people. This is very apparent.
What?
What the fuck are you talking about? You gonna use the rope to do tug of war or something? Idiot.
It can't be.
Oh god. I'm not an idiot! You're an idiot! There it is! Like we all didn't see that coming.
Damn you.
Who are you calling stupid? He actually called you an idiot, but okay. Huh? What's wrong, Chihiro? You don't look so great.
Oh.
Oh, I'm just going through a little self-loathing. Oh, self-loathing? Why? Stop it! You make me feel even worse. Well, after what Byakuya said to me yesterday, I just get so nervous. I just got so nervous I locked up. I couldn't say anything. Mono ended up having to help me. Even he said I was someone who can't fight back.
Oh.
I hate how weak I am. I see. So Mondo made you depressed. It was Byakuya, actually, not Hina, no.
What?
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 What? How's this my fault?
Hey, come on.
I wasn't trying to be mean. Besides, girls are just naturally weak anyway, right? Mondo, no. Oh my god, I think that's the reason why I started to, like, pair him up with Mukuro, was to show him that women can be badass and stronger than him. Oh, I think that's why I did that. Huh, weird. Oh god, what have you done? Are you crying? Yeah. Because you were screaming like a lunatic. That's weird when she makes that face. Oh, please stop. I will give you all the head pats.
Hey, come on.
Hey, come on, don't cry. It's my fault, okay? I won't yell at you anymore. Really? Not sure I believe that.
Huh?
Just shut up.
What?
I got it. I'll make you a promise as a man. Promise as a man? A manly promise? Like the Yakuza's?
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe I mentioned this before, but ever since I was a kid, there was one thing my brother told me over and over again. He said no matter what, a real man always keeps his promises. That's what he left me. Left you?
Yeah.
Yeah. My brother's dead. Oh, I see.
That's true.
Anyway, I don't want to talk about it. Don't want to make all you guys cry. Oh, Mondo.
Yo.
Anyway, you can trust me when I make that promise. So, you don't gotta cry anymore. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mondo. Oh! Sure. But I still don't know how... I still don't like how I am right now. I have to get stronger. If I'm so weak, anything can make me cry. That's not good. Still, don't stress out too much about having to get stronger. No, I want to get stronger. Maybe I should start working out. In that case, I would be happy to help you anytime. Oh, Sakura. But then Miss Fujisaki would get smashed into a billion pieces!
Just a second.
Shut up, you!
You know?
Oh, finally cracked a smile, huh?
I see.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Everyone, thank you. Oh! You are adorable. Oh, God. Looks like your hero's gotten some life back. Yeah, man. If we keep helping each other out like this. See, like, moments like this is what like inspired my story, because it's like I know that it's like, you know, like I know that I'm taking away a lot of the tension and everything that exists in the original one and substituting like humor but also character development. You know, I'm trying to God, whenever I play this, whenever I finish playing this, I'm always like, must write. We're bound to get out of this crappy place sooner or later. Yes, it will be much later, with much less people alive. I mean, someday, I'm sure. Still, our biggest concern right now is the other two who never showed up to breakfast. What can I do to try and understand those two better? Okay, so what should I do today? More free time! But before we go do more of the free time, that is the wrong button. I am going to take a very quick break here, just like 10 minutes. I'm just going to go use the bathroom, get a drink, and come back. So yes, I will see you all back here in about 10 minutes. We'll say about 15 after. Alrighty. I will be back. There we go. I keep forgetting to turn the mic back on so that you guys can actually hear my beautiful voice. But welcome back from our little break, guys. We're gonna go right back into this, I think. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. Obelisk, I saw your message after you had already, sorry, after I'd already left. So thank you very much, man. I really appreciate that. You know, I work really hard on that story, and like I try to keep the tension there, but like it's never really like I don't know if it's like, you know, the funny thing is like it's always hard to know if I'm doing it right. If like, you know, what I feel of as like tension is still there and everything in a story where no one dies, because literally it's like that's the point of the story, is that at least until the point that like I showed in the prologue, no one has died. So what happens after that, you'll just have to wait to find out. I have written more on it recently. I have. I am getting ready to, I unfortunately, I haven't been able to get in contact with my editor for a while. I had a falling out with my original editor, and then I, had a new editor for a while, but I can't get in touch with them anymore. They gave me like a new email to use, and I don't know if maybe it's all going to junk mail or something like that, but I haven't been able to contact them for a while. I've tried, but I haven't, you know, heard back from them, so I've been having to edit my own stuff, which takes longer. Because, you know, there are some things I don't catch when I have to edit my own work. Like, where an outside view definitely helps. I'm thinking in the next chapter I will ask if anyone else wants to help with that, because it's just if you want to, I can't pay anyone to do it. I have no money to do it. The perks would literally be you get to read the chapter first as I create it. So, yes, hopefully maybe someone will take me up on that. If not, I will just do it myself. And especially during times like now, I can understand if people, you know, don't, you know, feel like they can do that. But anyway, I failed to hang out with Chihiro before, and so I shall try again. Try again. Where is Chihiro? Chihiro is in the hallway. Chihiro! Chihiro, I found you!
Hello there.
Hello there, Makoto. How nice to see you here. Let's gonna hang out with Chihiro and...
Yay!
Yay! Oh, God! Oh, man. And, like, the actress who voices Chihiro is, Dorothy Ellis Fawn, who I'm a big fan of. She also plays, she also played Sayaka in the same game, and she plays, Sumugi Shirogane in, you know, V3, so very talented actress. Also, I love the fact that in V3, for the most part, like, actors that didn't have a lot of roles, like, they didn't have, like, a very big role in the previous games, got bigger roles, like, you know, the actor who played Leon, Grant George, plays fucking Shuichi, and so he gets to be on there forever. Yes, all the VAs are super talented. Oh, man. Chihiro and I grew a little closer today. I'm just not gonna give her anything today because that backfired on me last time. No. No! What's wrong, Chihiro? It hurts. Huh? Did you get hurt, Chihiro?
You know?
Oh, well, not really. I got bit by a mosquito last night. I'm surprised there are mosquitoes in this place. I'm surprised that bugs of any kind are in this place. I genuinely am. If they've sealed this place to be airtight, because like they said, like the world outside is polluted and everything, then yeah. Like, how are bugs getting in? I mean, maybe like there are some ways that bugs can get in, but if they truly are airtight, how is that a possibility? Well, then never mind. They actually have, like, the environment in, like, the greenhouse on the higher floor, so it could have wandered in from up there. That makes sense, actually. A mosquito? Oh, I figured something serious had happened since you were saying how it hurt.
Huh?
Oh, did I give you the wrong impression? Sorry. You don't have to apologize. It was my own fault. But you said it hurts. Did it really bite you that hard? Yeah. See? Look. She held out her arm. The huge red bump stood out clearly against her pale skin. Oh, boy. Chihiro is the ultimate cinnamon roll. That's just truth, man. That's just truth. Holy cow!
What should I do?
It's way past itchy now. It really hurts. But why is it so big? Did it bite you while you were sleeping or something?
You're wrong.
Oh, no. I was awake. What? But you didn't notice? No, I noticed, but oh god, this is the story! She won't even kill a fucking... She wouldn't even hurt a fucking mosquito, man! But what?
You know?
Well, I felt it bite me and I looked down at it. But I didn't do anything, I just sat there and watched it suck my blood. Oh boy. You just watched? Why didn't you smack it?
Huh?
Because that would have killed it, right? Well, yeah, but...
You know?
It must have been really hungry to suck that much blood. That is not how mosquitoes work. If it was that hungry, it would have been really sad not to let it have anything. I know. Chihiro is literally the most harmless person in the whole series. I'm not kidding you. Out of everyone, I think that Chihiro is the only person who could never actually commit murder. No matter how bad you push Chihiro, that Chihiro will just break. They will break before they, you know, commit murder. But it's just a mosquito, man. Mosquitoes are living things too, though. It might have its own mosquito family. Again, that is not how mosquitoes work. Sorry, I know that's dumb. It is dumb, but I forgive you. No, really, you don't have to apologize. But, you know, don't go scratching it, okay? That'll just make it worse. But what if it gets so itchy I can't take it? Then you scratch it. It sucks and it'll scar up and you'll have a little scar there. You'll be fine. You'll be good. Well, in that case, just take the tip of your fingernail and push it into the bump. That'll help. Does that help? Is that a real thing? I don't think that's a real thing. It might be.
Huh?
Wow, I had no idea. Neither did I. It doesn't sound like a real thing. You're so smart, Makoto. No, he's not. As she said that, she smiled like a tiny, cute little animal. Oh, I wonder if she does that on purpose. I don't think so. I think that just Chihiro is just fucking adorable. If so, it's on a whole other level of scary. Oh, it does help. Okay, so pushing down a mosquito bite does help. How? How does that help? I don't understand. But anyway, don't you think it's kind of strange? Oh, I'm sorry, Obelisk. That must suck, getting swarmed by mosquitoes. I used to live in Montana, and I wasn't like a frequent outdoorsy type of person, but I would go out for walks, and I enjoyed going outside and everything. And, yeah, no, mosquitoes are definitely, like, the bane of my existence. Huh? What is it? Wait, what'd she say? But anyway, don't you think it's kind of strange? Huh? What is?
You know?
Well, this school is completely sealed off, right? So how did Mosquito get in? Oh my god! Chihiro's addressing the thing that I addressed! They're addressing the thing that I addressed! Hooray! Maybe there's somewhere here in the school where bugs can live and grow. Some kind of nature-y spot. It's up on a higher floor. Chihiro never gets to see it. I'm gonna make sure Chihiro I'm gonna, like, recreate this now somewhere in my story and have her be like, oh, so this is where the mosquito came from when we get up there. Oh, yes, I got this now. Nature-y place in the school? Well, I can't say for sure that there's not. Or maybe there's a secret passage somewhere that leads out of the school. A secret passage. Well, even if there's not, I'm sure we'll get out of here somehow. As long as we all work together, I'm sure we'll be out of here in no time. You're right. Working together is super important.
But...
Of course, I don't know how I can be useful. I'll probably just weigh you all down. Well, that's not true. Makes me feel way better knowing you're here to help.
Huh?
It does? Really? Yup. So let's all do our best, okay? Your moral support.
Thank you.
Oh. I have all the good feelings, and I know that they're not long for this world, but just let me enjoy them while I have this moment! Then, thank you, Makoto. Oh, yay! Maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go! Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Still time left today. I think that because I want to. Where is she? There she is. Okay, I was like she's not in the same place she's been forever. Where is Celeste? Celeste? That's not you. There you. Why are you in the corner?
How are you?
Ah, Makoto. How are you? Let's hang out with Celeste.
Indeed.
Would you like to play a game of chance with me? I would be happy to enter your wallet and show it to you. Oh, wow. Celeste gave me the business. Oh, did she now? I'd like for her to give me the business, if you know what I'm saying. Don't look at me like that, it's fine. All the kids are like 19 in this game. Like, I actually found out they're all like 19 because they're missing 2 years of their lives. They think that they're 17, but they're actually 19. That's crazy. Celeste and I grew a little closer today. Would I like to give her a present? Let me see, what presents do I have to give her? No! I don't know who I can give this to, but no! Yeah, except for Hiro, who is like 23. He's like super fucking old. No! I'm not ruining my chances with her, no! The second button? What's the second button? Water flute! That is not a water flute! That is a bong! That is a bong, I don't care what anyone says. That is a bong. I wonder if I can give something like this to Leon in like earlier chapters now that I have it. Weird. Yeah, I'm sure. We're not going to give anything to her. Makoto, I would like to share something with you. Huh? What is it? My perfect gambling strategy. Is there really such a thing?
Indeed.
Of course there is. Are you ready? Please pay attention. Whatever the game, you must have a mind for strategy. This will allow you to increase your odds of winning. However, the exciting part about gambling is that there is a power which can overwhelm any strategy. There is?
Indeed.
That power is luck. Luck, huh?
Actually,
There are only two types of luck, good and bad. No! There is also life best luck, which is what Makoto has. Because his luck is both good and bad. There are no in-between. There is no in-between. That is a lie. He is fucking proof of that. And that luck is built into every human at the moment of conception, like a computer program. You know you can override computer programs, right?
is that okay?
Some call it fate. The bottom line is, luck is life.
Well,
Do you see what I am saying? You mean that's your perfect strategy? Correct. You see, I was programmed to have good luck when it comes to gambling. Yes, he has survivor luck. That's exactly what it is. I like that. That is why I have never lost. So that's all there is to it. You are the ultimate lucky student, yes? Does this perhaps exceed my own luck? One day, I hope to put that to the test.
I hope you are well.
Well then, have a nice day. Not another word, Celeste quietly disappeared. Oh, I'd say my life's been more bad luck than good lately. Gambling's probably not a good idea for me. I like Celeste, though. After parting ways with Celeste, I went back to my room. Guess I'm feeling a little hungry. Better get something to eat before nighttime. I should head to the dining hall then, I guess. Oh, I know what this is. I remember this now. Yeah, no, exactly. Oh, this. Yeah, no. I was waiting for the Toko event. The Toko, I thought that happened today, where, like, Toko came and had a spy on Byakuya with her. Apparently not. I just wanted to get something to eat. See, I had so much fun changing this up to Leon. I really did. And God, I think it worked really well. And then the sandwich joke. The sandwich joke has gone on for too long, but trust me, there's a payoff. And now I'm about to get roped into something like this. Actually, no. I guess I'm already roped in.
Listen to me!
Hey, Makoto! Perfect timing! Oh, what's going on here?
Hey, damn it.
I have a favor to ask. A favor? Oh, I have a bad feeling about this.
Hey, damn it.
Come on, Makoto, you gotta be our witness. A witness? To what?
What?
This guy's been talking shit about me since day one. Calling me a coward and shit like that.
You're corrupt!
You are a coward! That is why you turn to violence to solve your problems.
You!
That's why you can't do what society asks of you. Why you walk around dressed like that.
Huh?
The fuck you say? Yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you for that comment, Obelisk. I appreciate it. I'm guessing that's about the sandwich. Anyway, you don't know shit.
You hear me?
You've already lost to yourself, but you're such a coward you don't even realize it.
Damn you.
So what, you're saying you're not a coward? You think you're tougher than me?
Count on it!
I know I am!
You wanna fight?
Okay then, let's throw down. Prove you've got what I don't got.
You hear me?
I accept your challenge!
What?
So that's what's happening, Makoto. You gotta be our witness. You're gonna throw down? You're not gonna, like, start punching each other, are you?
Hey,
There's a bathhouse on the first floor of the dorm, right? With a sauna inside?
I see!
I see! A simple endurance contest, is it?
Got it!
We're going to see who can stay in the sauna the longest, am I right?
Piece of shit!
goddamn straight. See, I always wanted, like, a joke version of this. Like, we're both gonna stay in here until the other one leaves. Yeah, yeah! Mondo and Taka were found dead in the sauna the next morning. There was no trial. Hooray, sauna! You guys really gonna go through with this?
Stop fucking around.
Shit, yeah! Taka, no. He'll be done in a matter of minutes anyway. People like him are, without exception, all talk.
You want to throw down?
Bring it on. Hell, let's make things interesting. Who wouldn't want to win without a challenge, right? Interesting?
You son of a bitch.
I'm gonna battle with our clothes. We're gonna battle with all our clothes on. The opposite of what people, you know, who ship them want them to do.
Ridiculous.
That's idiotic. Suicidal.
You want to fight?
What? You afraid? You're gonna regret this.
Stop fucking around.
Shut up and let's do it.
Hey, Mondo,
What, asshole?
you can take off your uniform, you know? Go ahead. I won't judge.
God damn, like you would not know that Taka is so fucking ripped underneath his clothes and everything without seeing that, but it makes sense for him being diligent. He's diligent in all things, you know?
And you can shut the fuck up and mind your own business. I mean, look at you. Your face is all red. What are you, one of those goddamn hot spring monkeys?
It just so happens I was born with a red face.
You don't have to act all big, man.
Act, you say? I'm still plenty good to go. I'm so good, I could eat a steaming hot bowl of soup right now.
Are they okay? No. Short answer. No, they are not. I tried to push my concern aside. A few minutes passed. Then a few dozen minutes. Then an hour. Oh my god.
Don't you think it's about time you gave up?
What about you? You can't even hardly talk. Dumbass.
Say whatever you want. I'm still totally good to go. In fact, I'm starting to feel kind of cold.
That's probably not good.
Now, one thing I will say is that in the manga version, you actually do find out who won. And it was actually Mondo the one who won because Taka started to pass out and Mondo, like, caught him and, like, carried them out. But this was, like, after they had, like, this big heart-to-heart about, like, Mondo told him about his dog, about his life, and, you know, Taka opened up about, like, his grandfather and, like, all the things that, like, were motivating him. And so then, like, you know, Mondo had all this respect for him that when Taka started to pass out, he grabbed him and said, hey, I think it's a draw, and, like, you know, they both left. And it was really fucking cool. Yeah, I don't know where, like, you know, illegal sites, I guess, you could probably find it and read it, but I mean, like, I don't know where you would find it nowadays. Hey, guys, I know you both want to prove how big badasses you are, but, don't you think you've had enough?
Shut up!
Well, apparently not, I'm sorry. God, I just can't win. Oh boy.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
Shit.
As such, soon the doors to the dining hall will... Okay then. Sweet dreams.
Hey, did you hear? It's nighttime. How about we call it a tie?
In a true competition, there's no such thing as a tie. You win or you lose. That's the only thing that matters.
There are ties in certain competitions, though. That is how that works.
Listen to you, you son of a bitch.
Ha
Then bring it on. I'll push you right up to the gates of hell.
This is not good, guys. The gates of hell. That is not a good place to push someone. This isn't good, guys. Yeah, you hear him? Better crawl on back to your room. I'll let you know how it went in the morning. Then you can start spreading my legend. Come tomorrow morning. You'll fall in front of me. Down on your knees. I'll show you where to do it. Oh my god. Oh my god. I know, man. The innuendo is so strong. It's so strong. Big talk from someone whose face is about to explode. It's not the only thing about to explode. Right back at you. Okay, well, good night. Don't die. I really hope they don't overdo it. But I'm sure. To the death? No, surely they wouldn't go that far. Surely. Surely not. The concern stayed with me as I slowly succumbed to sleep. The Monokuma Theater! Oh, pinup girl in the back there. If fate does exist, does that mean your future is decided the moment you're born? If all your yesterdays pile up to create your tomorrow, is your future as final as your past? I just don't know.
That's why I'm still alive! Because I don't know! That's why I desperately cling to life!
That's fair, at least. That's fair. Ding dong bing bong.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Morning, huh? Hope Mondo and Taka survived. Worried about the two of them, I hurried to the dining hall more quickly than usual. And when I entered... Haha, what are you talking about, bro? Haha, what are you talking about, bro? What the?
Yo.
Hey, Makoto. Thank you so much for acting as our witness yesterday. Are they friends now? They've been like this all morning. They were all buddy-buddy as soon as they walked in. It feels gross.
What?
Feels gross? Hell no. Feels great, more like it. It's almost like sexual harassment somehow. Forget her, bro. A girl like her doesn't get our manly bond.
You hear me?
Friendship between men is stronger than blood. A woman could never understand.
Ain't that right?
What you just said, bro? That was cool as shit. I should get a tattoo of it.
Without a doubt.
No, bro, you mustn't. Your body is a temple given to you by your loving parents. Oh, God. So, who won the contest?
Piece of shit.
Who gives a shit?
Got it.
Yeah, don't ask stupid questions. What matters is that we both took part in it together. That is not what you said last night. That's what she said. No, that's what he said. I should have said. That's completely different from what you were saying last night.
I see.
Friendship between men seems very simplistic. Nothing like what I'm used to with girls. Yeah, for real. I don't know, your friendship with Hina has really came along quite quickly. All throughout breakfast that morning, the room was dominated by Mondo and Taka's overwhelming brotherhood. Oh, yes. All in all, it was a pretty unfortunate experience. Oh, Makoto. Why, man? Why? So, what should I do today? Oh, no free time today. Who could that be? Wondering who could come to visit, I opened the door and someone forced their way in. Hi, Toko. Toko, what's the matter?
What's your problem?
Why are you so surprised? Am I really that annoying? Well, I already know I'm annoying. I came here knowing that, so that makes it okay. No, you're not annoying. I just wonder what's going on. I have a favor to ask. I want you to go somewhere with me. And where is it you want to go?
Well,
Well, I mean, like, just thinking about this now, because, like, I know what's gonna happen, so I'm not thinking of it. But thinking, for anyone who has never played this game before, this would feel like, oh shit, she's trying to take us somewhere to murder us, you know? The library. Are you looking for a book or something? Why don't you just ask Byakuya? He spends all of his time in the library anyway. Did I say something wrong? You're not a blabbermouth, right? This has to be a secret. I honestly have no idea what you're talking about, but if you want me to be quiet, I'll be quiet. Then let's go to the library. Okay, I got it. Library. We're on it. Jeez, why are you so pushy? Quiet. Be quiet when you go in. Don't let him see you. Judging by the way he's facing, you can fucking see the door. Like, the library seems rather small, you know? And she actually was starting to get annoying, but I did what she said and gently crept into the library. Unsurprisingly, Byakuya was in there by himself, absorbed in a book.
He's here. He's really here.
God, that voice, man. Oh, God. Just, it's, God, it's like a dog in heat.
Okay, Makoto, go talk to him.
Wait, what? Why me?
What? Stop being so loud. Just hurry up and go talk to him.
Why don't you go talk to him? You're the one who wants his D. You go talk to him.
You go talk to him if you want to so bad.
Thank you, Makoto.
I can't. I don't want to interrupt him.
But you want me to interrupt him? Bitch! That's kind of crazy. Extension cord. Seems to really be focused on that book. Doesn't seem like the best time to talk to him. Hey, you. What are you doing back there? I hate even having to look at you. Ah, so you noticed me, huh?
Naturally.
Of course. Now hurry up and leave. And take her with you. Hey, Byakuya? Remember how you said, don't be a woman who dominates weak men, be a woman dominated by a strong man? I never said that. I love, oh my god! I love how she's like, even like, she's like, the Toko fantasies from, like, Ultra Despair Girls. Like, I'm just realizing they've been going on for this long, and we're just, we just got a glimpse of them in, like, you know... Oh my god, it reminds me of the scene in DR3 with her fantasy. Just like, oh my god. Well, actually, I just thought it sounded like something you might say. Get out. And go take a bath. You smell.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Don't make me say it again. Go now, before your stench latches onto the entire room. Okay. He really dug into us there. Maybe he's in a bad mood. Well, she seems super depressed. Did he really upset her that much? Byakuya, to go that far. He must be really concerned about me. No. Sweetheart, no. No. One, you're drooling. 2, you're sweating. 3, no! Huh? He told me to take a bath and everything. He must really care about my well-being. Well, Makoto, what do you think? Think about what? Do you think that Byakuya and I would be a good together? Well, now, I don't really know.
Maybe.
That's true. There's really no way to know. But the distance between us doesn't change our love. You're right, it really doesn't, because there is no love. There is no love there. There is only lust on your part and disassociation on his? Disassociative love? That's weird. Because as soon as you realize your feelings, the love is born. That's how love works. That's not at all how love works. Okay. There might come a day when you understand. Maybe. Someday. Oh, there definitely is a day when he understands love, and, you know, it's for Kyoko, so... Yeah, but I don't think it's in the way you think it is. Well, bye. Ah! Young love. Ugh! Who would have ever guessed you would go for someone like him? But eager passion can also be scary. Sometimes that leads people off in the wrong direction. Yeah, I noticed. All of a sudden, I feel exhausted. Maybe I'll head back to my room for now. Oh, yeah. Still some time left in the day. What to do? I have free time! Who should I spend my free time with? Celeste is an option. I kind of want to spend some time with Kyoko, though, because I really like Kyoko. Where is she? There she is. I found her. She was hiding around the corner.
Why?
Who set this all up? And why did they choose us? There are so many mysteries. Should I talk to Kyoko for a while? Let's spend some time with Kyoko.
Well,
I'm in no position to tell you what to do. You're free to do as you wish, right? But I have my own way of doing things. I joined Kyoko while searching the school. We didn't say anything to each other. Oh. She seems happy, though. Kyoko and I grew a little closer today. Would I like to give her a present? No, because it's free the first time. Oh, boy. Are you scared, Makoto? Huh?
hey,
Being trapped in a place like this. Well, who wouldn't be? Of course I'm scared, being trapped in this insane school.
correct.
Ah, that's good. That's good?
So,
Fear is proof that your imagination is still functioning. Frankly, I feel bad for anyone who can't feel fear. A friend of mine actually can't. He knows about anxiety and desperation and everything, but he doesn't feel fear. He's not afraid of anything. And he views it as a problem.
whew.
Without imagination, you can never deduce which action to take next. What about you? You seem totally calm. You don't act afraid at all.
Wrong.
I'm scared too, of course. I simply hide my emotions. There's no advantage to be gained from letting others see how you feel. That's fair. You hide, huh?
Correct.
What I mean is, I'm not as foolishly open as you are. Foolishly open, huh?
Listen.
Also, the fear I experience is a little different from yours, I imagine. Huh? What do you mean?
So,
You're afraid of what you might lose, right?
correct.
I'm afraid of what I've already lost. I'm sorry, I don't understand. I know. She didn't bother answering any further. She just turned and...
Goodbye.
With that, she was gone. Well, we're still getting to know each other. Maybe we'll talk more next time. Well, that was nice. I don't think I understand her at all yet. That's your future wife, buddy! That's interesting to think about. Once we're all done, I headed back to my room for a while.
School announcement.
Oh no!
Nighttime is quickly approaching, but before it arrives, all students, please gather in the gym immediately. Emergency! Emergency!
Gather in the gym? Why now all of a sudden? Oh god. I really don't like the sound of this. This is it, guys. This is the moment. Tonight's the night it happens! Oh my god! I have a terrible feeling. Oh, Kyoko, did you hear the announcement just now?
Indeed.
Yes. I don't want to go, but we don't have any other choice, right?
Right.
I can't imagine it's going to be good news. But it's not a good idea to defy him here and now.
Goodbye.
So I'm going on ahead. I really can't do anything except what Monokuma tells me.
Yo.
Hey man, you about to head in? Yeah, has everyone already gone on ahead? Looks that way. I don't like it, but nothing good's gonna come from ignoring that goddamn bear. Mondo? You sure you're okay? You kinda went all out in that sauna.
What?
Huh? Who went all out? That shit didn't even faze me.
Yo.
But you know, there at the edge of hell, a promise between men was waiting for me. Never saw it coming.
Yo.
Anyway, let's get our asses to the gym. Oh, that makes me sad! I am sad now! Whoa. Music's so good, too. So ominous. Oh, hello, Hifumi! Hey, Hifumi. How come you haven't gone in yet?
Why is that?
Mr. Naegi, don't scare me like that! I'm sorry, but you should really go inside. No, don't go. You can't go! That's what my ghost friend is telling me. Okay, I don't feel good about this either, but we can't just ignore this. Damn, that's true too!
I suppose.
I guess we have no choice. I'll have to go too. Asking for us all to gather all of a sudden like this. What could we possibly want?
Well,
Indeed. What might await us this time? He keeps things interesting, that's for certain. How is that funny? Can't you smile like a normal person once in a while? Like how the household wife on a classic TV show smiles at the end of an episode. Wow, that's sexist!
what the heck?
There's something totally messed up with you if you can laugh at a time like this. Which one of us is actually messed up? Huh? What's that supposed to mean? Nothing in particular. Just admiring, that's all. I don't want to kill anyone, but I also don't want to stay here living in blind denial day after day. I was just admiring how you could live like that and still keep your sanity.
What is this?
I'm not in denial! That reminds me, remember how you kept talking about how the police or whoever would come to help us? How'd that turn out? Seems there's no sign whatsoever of possible rescue.
Well,
That's just...
huh?
I wonder what actually happened.
Certainly.
It's strange, that's true. There's no way the police wouldn't know about it. We're in the middle of a major urban area. The police suck! On the contrary, the mastermind may be just that powerful to take control even of the police.
Could it be?
Oh, this might be related to, this might not be related, but... Then don't say it. Nope, gonna say it.
It's not like some occult mystery.
It's about last night. I was near the main hall just staring off into space. When all of a sudden, I heard it.
Huh?
You heard what? A sound that... I don't know what it was. What kind of sound? Well, like I said, I don't know, really. But if I had to describe it,
Could it be?
it was like a construction site, I guess. Oh, God. A construction site? The ironic thing is that this is also a callback. This is, like, and, like, I don't know if DR3 did this on purpose, but they had this moment of, like, you know, people coming to rescue them, which was the Future Foundation. And this is where we see, Fedora Daddy, I can't remember his name, the guy who always wore the fedora hat in the future side of DR3. You know, like, basically, like, Kyoko's guardian, you know? Like, he was there with another teacher trying to save them and everything, and maybe that's what Hiro heard that night.
For serious.
I mean, I could just be, making that up, but, I only just barely heard anything. Then you definitely made it up. must have just been the sound of the ocean in that head of yours. Say what? What you talking about, Toko? Kizakura, thank you. I forgot his name. I lost his name, but it's back now. Thank you. Thank you, Obelisk. Yay! Murder! He's arrived. What Hiro heard wasn't the sound of construction, but it could have been an explosion. Huh? Or maybe a machine gun. Oh god, I love how Junko is literally telling them what happened. That could kind of sound like like construction in a way. What are you talking about? Ah ha ha! Beyond this point, my lips are sealed. Ha! My mouth is zipped, my lips are sealed. I am fully puckered. It's a secret little secret.
And?
Fine, let's move on to what you can tell us. Why did you call us here?
Say what?
You don't beat around the old bush, do you? Ready for me to get to the point, huh?
If you please.
But before that, you mind if I vent a little? I'm low on energy these days. My stitching's even losing all its shine and luster. I'm thinking it's probably because of this ho-hum, boring, old, everyday life. I'm looking for something with a little more stimulation, something rife with danger and intrigue.
Yep.
Listen, can I just be frank? You know, can I be frank for a second? Not Monokuma, I want to be frank.
Today,
Next-
I'm feeling black.
The next Blacken hasn't showed up yet, and I'm getting bored.
Hey,
So I've decided to come up with a new way to motivate you. Motivate? Another set of videos or something? Are you gonna show us, sorry. Are you gonna show us some demented thing to try and drive us all to murder? Drive you to murder? What a mean thing to say. Just awful.
You hear me?
I don't know what you're planning, what you've got planned, but we're not going to kill each other. No matter what you do, I swear to God we won't. That's very big talk, but, do you do the very best to back it up, okay? Now then, with your permission, let me begin. So this time it's embarrassing memories and secrets. As long as you're alive, it's a given that there's things you don't want other people to know about you. So I did a little investigating of my own and dug up some of your darkest secrets. I honestly hope that you guys enjoyed the secrets that I put into Never Say Never, because, like, most of them were not revealed, and I left a couple of them as kind of a mystery, but if people really think about it, they can figure it out.
And those embarrassing memories and secrets are all contained in the envelopes I have right here. I'm going to hand them out now, so take a second to take a peek.
As Monokuma spoke, he tossed the envelopes at our feet. I quickly snatched the envelope with my name on it. I nervously pulled out what was written inside. My entire body suddenly went rigid. Makoto wet the bed until he was in 5th grade. Oh boy. What? How? How'd you find out about this? Everyone started talking at once. You have 24 hours if someone doesn't become blackened by then.
Extreme!
All your deepest, darkest, most embarrassingest secrets will be exposed to the world! Maybe I'll roll by a crowded intersection in a van, strapped with a loudspeaker, and spill the beans! Wouldn't that be so embarrassing? So that's what you meant by motivate? Yep, you got it. They're all pretty, unpleasant, trust me. None of you want me to reveal that stuff, right? It's definitely something I'd rather people not know, but we'd never kill over something like this. Yes, but if everyone's secret was your secret, of course no one would.
What?
What'd you say?
Count on it.
He's right. Your plan is doomed to fail. No one's gonna murder someone for this kind of thing.
This is kind of depressing.
Oh, no. Is it because, for better or worse, your memory is still a way to connect to the outside world? I have stuff I wouldn't want anyone to know about no matter what, so I assumed you'd all be the same. Oh, thank you, Obelisk. It's nice to get feedback and everything, so I appreciate that. Thank you. Which is why I put so much effort into preparing this next motive. Man, you're saying you really won't kill each other over this stuff? Oh, that just sucks. Well, what can you do? Okay then, in 24 hours, I'll expose all your secrets, just to make myself feel a little better.
Okay.
So sad, so depressed. Fare not well. Oh boy. With an almost convincing look of depressed dejection on his face, Monokuma receded into the gym's depths.
So,
I didn't know what to expect at first, but maybe we dodged a bullet on this one. I mean, having those secrets revealed is going to be totally embarrassing. But that's seriously not enough to give someone a reason to kill, right?
Listen to me!
Good news, everyone! I have a brilliant idea!
You hear me?
Why don't we all just confess the secrets in those envelopes right here and now?
Without a doubt.
If we do that, any and all motivation for murder will vanish. That's pretty smart, right?
Quiet down and listen.
Okay, so my embarrassing thing is... I don't want to hear your stupid story. What? Besides, I don't want to talk about it. I don't care what anyone says. I don't want to talk about mine.
as for me,
Neither do I. Not because it is unpleasant, but because it is impossible.
Oh?
Well, it's just human nature to want to hear it when you say it's impossible. Come on, it'll be good for ya. Absolutely not.
come on.
It's okay. Just a little bit. Come on, come on, come on.
Honestly,
As I said,
Here we go.
come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I said I don't want to talk about it, you human bag of lard. Yeah! I agree with them. There's no need to discuss it. What do you think, Chihiro?
I'm sorry,
Sorry. I really don't want to talk about it right now.
but
But I also don't want to leave things the way they are. So maybe I can talk about it later. After all, after I try my best to become strong, then I can tell everyone.
so,
If you don't want to talk about it, you don't have to. I'm not super excited to talk about it either.
That's true.
If everyone's that much against it, even if my bro's the one who suggested it, I gotta say no. Well, that's okay then. Either way, it's just a few secrets. I'm sure nobody would kill. Nobody's about to kill anybody over it. I hope you're right. A secret so bad you'd kill someone to keep it. Nobody's got something like that, right? Okay, I'll stop all the secret talk, but
You hear me?
each of us has 24 hours to get ready. Having our secrets exposed isn't going to be fun, but it's not like we're gonna die because of it. So, don't do anything hasty. The way you keep repeating it kind of makes me worry even more. Oh, okay. Sorry. I know it's gonna be tough, but... Oh boy, nighttime! Holy fuck! This is the bad nighttime. Technically, all nighttimes are bad nighttimes in this
It
game.
is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that
Ugh.
point is strictly prohibited.
I noticed.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone.
Nighttime already, huh? Okay, let's call it a day.
Of course.
Good idea. We need to prepare for tomorrow. I left with an anxiety I just couldn't shake, but... we left things as they were, and left things as they lay. One by one, we headed back to our rooms. Secrets or memories you don't want anyone to know about. A way to connect to the outside world. Honestly, all that crap Monokuma was spouting didn't have any effect on me. Oh no, it did, on a subconscious level that you don't understand yet. There's no way anyone would kill over stuff like that. At least that's what I thought. Maybe I was just being optimistic. Which is probably why, without too much of a struggle. Jeez, I'm more tired than usual. Super tired today. I fell asleep. What I didn't know was that even then... Oop, whoop, whoop. See, a tragedy was unfolding or something. Oops, didn't mean to push that. My bad. A tragedy was taking place. I can words! Kinda. Little bit. Hey, do you have a second? I want to confide in you. Oh, God! Another huge hint! It's about the prevailing world attitude right now. The difference between passive and active, I mean. For example, it's the difference between, like, oops, I killed him, and, yeah, that's right, I killed him. Amazingly, there are tons of people who don't understand the difference. Can you believe it? Yes, people are stupid, especially in America. But there's a huge difference between oops and that's right. You know what I'm saying, right? Anyone can kill someone in the heat of the moment, but surprisingly few can do it with calculated intent. To make that choice, then put it into action, it's way harder than just letting your emotions lead you. It really is. Yeah. It's all about preparation, resolve. So maybe you're wondering, what's the point I'm trying to make?
Well, I'm not totally sure myself. Maybe you should try reading between the lines.
I mean, I get that it has to do with the next murder now, but I mean, like, at the time, how would I do that? Morning. Good morning.
Good morning!
Wah! Nice reaction. I'm glad to see you didn't disappoint. What are you doing here?
Yep.
I wanted to spice things up, so instead of a school announcement, I decided to wake you up in person. What the hell for? Because it's fun. As long as I'm here, I figured I'd let you hear it from the bear's mouth. Or what? Are you sure you should be acting this laid back? I mean, even though something happened to one of your buddy classmates. What?
Say what?
What? Your face is all blue like someone on the verge of death. What? What happened? What are you talking about? That's for me to know and you to find out. Good luck. Something happened to someone. Is it? Was it? Oh, it can't be. There's no way anyone would. But what if? No, what ifs are pointless. Especially now when... The dining hall. I need to get to the dining hall. Shit. Ah, Makoto! Okay, I'm gonna take a brief second here because I really need to use the bathroom. So I'm gonna do that real quick and I will be right back and... We'll just go to the downtime screen, I guess. Whoopsie, there we go. I'll be back in just a second. I'm just gonna bleed the lizard and then we'll get further. I knocked over my microphone and my iPad that has all of the chat on it. So damn it. Oopsie, I fix very quick. I have fixed. Okay. There we go. There's Hina. Oh, there's Hina. Oh, adorable, adorable Hina. She needs all the love. She deserves it. Obelisk, you said that already, and I'm just agreeing with you. Okay. Oh, where's my controller? There is my controller. Actually, how much charge does my controller have here? Oh, plenty! Plenty of charge! Hooray! Alrighty. Sorry. Getting all situated. Makoto! Are you okay?
Hey.
Did Monokuma talk to you too? Hiro, Hina, Sakura, and... Byakuya? You're the only ones here? Where's everyone else? Either they're already out trying to verify what Monokuma said, or they've fallen victim to the something that Monokuma mentioned. The something? Yeah. It's hard to get comfortable again. But then again, being uncomfortable is probably good, because we're about to see something very uncomfortable.
Perhaps.
It can't be. Has it happened again? Murder? After hearing what Monokuma had to say, the worst possibility forced its way into our minds. It took everything I had to drive that thought away. So, if something really did happen, does that mean someone did it because of what happened yesterday?
Huh?
It can't be. That stuff was just a bunch of old memories. Just old memories? Don't be so sure about that. Clearly someone felt it was more important than that. And that's true. Huh? To judge someone else's values based on your own outlook. Do you realize how dangerous that is? Ironically, that's what you do? You, like, literally, it's funny how he predicted his own end there, you know?
What the heck?
What? Why didn't you say something yesterday?
Naturally.
Oh, did you already forget? This isn't a co-op game. It's every man for himself. What good does it do me to go out of my way to help you?
Just the worst.
Stop saying that already! There's something wrong with him. For serious. Did he get brainwashed or something?
Wait.
That's not important. What matters right now is that we find out what happened.
That's fine.
She's right. Let's split up and begin looking. The game is afoot. And that door is ajar. And what's that in the road? A head? I will not stop the puns. You will not stop my punning. I'm a punny guy. Well, there is a hero, but we don't need to talk to him because he are not important. Oh boy. Boy. Huh? Door's open, but aren't these supposed to be locked?
For this investigation, I have unlocked the doors. Please look around to your heart's content.
Yeah, you can just tell how thirsty Junko was for her despair. Investigation!
It's all clear now.
Just as I thought. Byakuya!
I see.
Judging from what he just said, there's no point in doubting. There can be no doubt a murder has taken place. Come on! And the locker rooms. They're suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. Wouldn't you agree? Huh? Suspicious? Seems nobody's searched the locker rooms. Let's start with the girls' locker room. He was muttering as if talking only to himself. Without waiting for a reply, he pressed his hand against the girls' locker room door. And the door swung open without a sound. In that moment, time seemed to freeze. Oh, God. Oh, God, Chihiro. Oh, my God. Oh, it's even worse now. I know. Oh, my God, because we just spent time. You did this to me, Obelisk. You're the one who was like, oh, I hung out with Chihiro before. I was like, well, maybe I'll do the same thing. You did this to me! You did this to me? The crying Isaac emoji doesn't make it better! Oh, man. I want to go back in time now. Even knowing it. Oh, man. What? I don't know how long it took me to fully comprehend the reality of what I was looking at. But as soon as I did... That is the correct reaction to have. A wild, almost primeval scream escaped from my mouth. The deadly life has begun. I tried to suppress my scream, but it was useless. It surged out of me like water from a spinning spring gushing out of the ground. Byakuya, on the other hand...
Very strange.
Most unusual, don't you think? He was totally calm, almost like he was watching this all unfold on a TV screen.
I see.
Look, Chihiro's corpse has been suspended somehow. And something's written on the wall in blood. Bloodlust. Such a brutal way to kill someone. No, this is beyond brutal. Wouldn't you agree? They killed her. How could it not be brutal? No, that's not my point. This murder is far too bizarre for any everyday amateur to have committed. Not really! Everything here anyone could do, there's nothing, like... I mean, like, nothing about this is too bizarre. Unlike with Sayaka, this murder was not a crime of passion or necessity. Technically, it kind of was.
Interesting.
It was a crime of passion, more like. I mean, Mondo just kind of lost his shit, you know? It's almost as if whoever did this did it for fun. You see what I mean? What? My head was swimming. I was still reeling too. Too confused to understand what he was trying to say. But before I could even begin to clear my head...
What the heck?
Hey, I heard screaming! Did something... Chihiro! Oh no, I remember this now.
A body has been discovered.
I forgot we didn't hear this when we were in the first chapter because, you know, we were unconscious.
After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Oh boy. What the hell was that?
What?
Ah, that's right. You were unconscious during Sayaka's, so you don't know about it. What you just heard was the body discovery announcement. Apparently, when 3 or more people discover a body, an announcement plays to let everyone know. I imagine it's so that the search for the culprit can proceed fairly for everyone involved. Proceed fairly? The body discovery announcement that Chihiro really is
Naturally.
dead, yes. Before you start screaming your head off, go round up everyone. It seems another game has begun. Another life or death game to uncover a killer. I do think it's funny how, like, you know, like, Byakuya's plan was to, like, make everyone convinced it was him and then say, no, it was actually you! And thought that everyone would believe him! Like, at that point, unless he, like, even if he had, like, some of the evidence, like, he wouldn't have all of it, because Makoto definitely does, but I mean, like, his plan was so flawed and could have fucked over everyone, just for a little excitement. I mean, dear God, what a motherfucker, you know? Taka bolted out of the locker room. As everyone made their way to the scene, it felt as if no time had passed. It was like my sense of time had just taken wing and flown away. Makoto is so poetic, and I didn't realize it. We talked about this last time. Like, he's a lot more poetic than I ever thought, and I'm just like, I'm only realizing this now. I get it's mostly because the developers are poetic and not really him, because when he talks, he's definitely not poetic. But, like, the idea of in his mind, he's a lot more poetic. Interesting. When I finally came back to myself, I saw everyone had the same look of confusion, fear, and anger. We all just stood there, gathered around Chihiro's body. Damn, I couldn't keep her safe. So there's another victim. Which means we are now in the same position once again. Fuck, man. What the fuck is this? This is a dream. Like, and I love how, like, that's Mondo's genuine reaction. because he set it up and was, like, very respectful about it, like, leaving her body very respectfully. He didn't know about, like, this fucking crucifixion bullshit. Hey, it's a dream. This is just a dream. It's all just a dream. In fact, I haven't even been born yet. I don't have any memory of ever being alive. Oh, God. Shut up. Thank you, Celeste. Oh, fuck, man. For now, pay attention to the wall. Huh? I said it once. There's something written there. On the wall? The word bloodlust is written on the wall. I know in the original version it's like bloodbath fever, which, you know, I don't know why. Yeah, no, thank you. Like, mentally replaying the scenes where Hina, like, slaps Byakuya. Dear God. Oh, boy, that is just... just so deserved.
So...
I don't think it's any kind of dying message. It's just too strange. But you know, the thing about writing bloodlust in blood, doesn't it sound kind of familiar? Murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. At the scene of the crime, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. They're like a ghost, attacking suddenly, then slipping away before the police can catch them. And what nickname did the internet give this mysterious serial killer? Genocide Jack! Genocide Jack, the murderous fiend whose grisly attacks were famous all across the country. The ultimate murderous fiend, creating a reputation of abnormal, downright cruel killings. I actually have to wonder if Hope's Peak knew about Toko being Genocide Jack, but just didn't do anything about it, because they thought it would be more interesting to have them both at the school. I honestly don't know. It seems like something like the steering committee for Danganronpa would do, you know?
What is this?
Then this is some copycat killer trying to imitate Genocide Jack's style? But why would anyone do that? Perhaps it's the work of the real Genocide Jack. The real? Wait, are you saying Genocide Jack is here in this school?
No way!
Yeah, I know, Genocide Jack, who ironically never kills anyone in the game. Or in the... what I love is that we have a serial killer who doesn't kill anyone in the entire game series. In the entire series, Genocide Jack doesn't kill anyone. Now, before the series started, hell yeah, definitely happened. But during the course of the games, no, never actually happened. That made me laugh my ass off when I realized that. Oh, God. And then DRV3, like, corrected this by having a serial killer actually kill someone. But going so far as to write bloodlust at the scene, I am surprised at their stupidity.
Well,
I can't imagine a worse situation than dealing with a stupid murderer. There's a phrase that I absolutely love, and that is, "You may say that I am a moron, but I say to you, yes, but I am a moron with a dream, and that, my friends, is the most dangerous kind of moron." I am just reminded of that in this situation. What is it now? Toko! Hina was pointing toward the entrance to the girls' locker room. Ah! Toko was the last to arrive, and now she was just standing there. No! Why? 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 Oh, gathunk. Oh, sorry, gadunk. Gadunk-gadunk. She fainted. Oh, that did not sound good. Toko! Hina rushed over to the collapsed Toko and started trying to shake her awake. Toko, are you okay? Come on, wake up! Oh, that's right. Oh, that's the wrong voice. Oh, that's right. I just remembered what she said. How she faints anytime she sees blood.
Oh.
So she is hemophobic? I imagine she does not watch too many horror films then. Probably not. This isn't a violation of the rules, right? I mean, technically she passed out somewhere besides her room. No, I think it should be okay. The regulation prohibits sleeping, like on purpose. So since she didn't faint on purpose, it doesn't count. Gotcha.
Just a second.
Toko, can you hear me? Hey, you gotta wake up. As if she'd heard her, Toko suddenly shot awake. As in she literally shot up from where she was laying. It was a strange it was such a strange reaction, I was at a total loss for words. And now we're actually seeing Genocide Jack for the first time. She leapt straight into the air, changing her stance as she did. In no time flat, she was just standing up. Ignoring the physical contortion she had to go through, her motions were totally haphazard. Huh? What? Sorry about that. I was just so shocked, you know? It happens, right? Is that the only one? Toko, are you okay? I'm fine! I'm fine! Whoa, is that a dead body? Hey, are you dead?
What the heck?
She must have hit her head real hard when she fainted. The world has a front and a back, a top inning and a bottom, a sea of truth and a web of lies.
Well,
This is quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different, and still as poetic as, like, what you would expect from a writer. No, everything's fine! At least the stutter's all gone. That's a good thing, right?
I see.
It's clear to me that everything is not fine. Your eyes seem strangely vacant. It might be best if we take her back to her room for the time being.
so,
I don't mind taking her, but could someone help me? If you need help, I don't mind. Taka, could you help me? Huh? She totally ignored me. Yeah, Toko, I mean, like, Genocide Jack's laugh. God, I love it. Very well. Very well. You take care of the girl, and the rest of us can begin the investigation right away. Can I assume nobody has a problem leaving Sakura and Mondo on guard duty today? Again, sorry. Well, hold on a second. Rushing to an investigation. The mastermind isn't behind that. After what happened last time, surely you realize that.
Don't make me repeat myself.
There's no question that your hero was murdered by someone among us. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
Of course.
Right as rain! But, don't take it as a bad thing, it's just a fact of life. Fuck you! Fuck you for doing that to her. Don't you dishonor her, that's bullshit. Because that's how graduation works. Then it's happened again? Is that what you're saying? That another one of us killed a fellow classmate? What? Does that freak you out? You've got no balls, you know that? Is there just nothing down there at all? Well, I'll let you pray to mine if you want. Oh my god. That's like a suck my dick joke that I never realized before. Holy shit, this game is full of them. Actually, I don't have any either. Sorry.
Stop talking.
Stop monologuing and give us what you came here to give us. You did bring it, right? I sure did, chum.
It's the Monokuma file.
Allow me to present the next Monokuma file. I know how much you must be looking forward to it.
See ya later.
So please do your very tippy-top best on this investigation.
no way.
Do we really gotta do another investigation? Examining the corpse of one of our friends. Having to suspect all our other friends.
Why?
I hate this. I can't take it anymore. I hate it too. I've had enough. I'm getting out of here. Where are you planning on going? There's nowhere to run.
Such ignorance.
Just accept it already. After all, blood is just a liquid. A dead body is a simple object. Wow, fuck you! Hina slap intensifies! You are very enthusiastic about all of this, are you not?
Naturally.
How could I not be? If we don't unmask the culprit, we all die. Oh, that's true, but to jump into it so soon.
What?
What? Do you want to die?
Such ignorance.
Fine then. Go off and die somewhere. Right now. Go ahead. You're a waste of space. Damn, that's brutal.
Damn you!
A dead body is an object?
Piece of shit!
Chihiro isn't an object. Show a little respect or I'll beat some into ya!
Calm down.
Everyone, stop bickering. Listen, there's some truth in what Byakuya said. Kyoko!
Because...
If we don't solve the mystery and find the killer, our own lives are forfeit. And if Byakuya is right that Genocide Jack is somehow the one who killed Chihiro,
That's right.
then unless we do something, more victims could start piling up. Forget more victims. If we mess this up, we're all dead meat.
Hey!
Hold on. If that's your worry, you don't gotta worry any longer. In any one killing game, the guilty party may only kill a maximum of 2 people.
Huh?
What? I don't remember any rule like that.
Actually...
I just came up with it! I mean, if one person went around killing and killed everyone, your lovely student life would be all over, right? The rules but add to the regulations. He adds, like, Junko adds these rules after they could have become relevant. Like, you know, like, granted, the 2 killing rule becomes relevant later on, but still.
So then...
In that case, why not limit it to 1 person?
Hey,
Well, in a good mystery, you don't want to miss out on the potential of a serial killer angle. Just one would totally murder that possibility.
Punishment is waiting for you.
Farewell for now. I'll catch you guys at the class trial. I can't say I understand his thinking, but if we can kill up to 2 people, then one more person's life could still be in danger.
Interesting.
Which is definitely not good. We need to uncover the culprit before something else happens.
You son of a bitch!
You need to shut the fuck up!
So,
Well, for now, Taka and me are gonna drop Toko off at her room. Nice! I'm gonna get dropped off!
there is nothing to be done.
We have no time to stand around here. We must begin our investigation tout de suite. If we do not solve the mystery of who killed Chihiro,
Is that okay?
then we shall quickly follow her into the afterlife. That's true. I hate this, but I want to survive. Me and everyone else. We have to do it. We don't have any other choice. But unfortunately, guys, I think that's probably the place where I'm gonna have to cut it for this time, because I thought about doing the whole trial and everything today, but I just don't have time. I just don't have time to do it. So we're ending it a little earlier than I wanted, but we're definitely making our way through this. I'm learning more and more, like, oh god, the report cards. Just dead. Oh boy. Oh wow, I didn't even mean to do that. Shit. Oh, it's not saying Chihiro's dead yet. Well, it will. Wow! Okay, Chihiro is really short. Chihiro is 4'10". What is Makoto's height? You were right, 5'3". Holy shit. Now I'm curious. He's 5'3", and Kyoko is 5'6". She's only 3 inches taller than him. Damn. Byakuya is actually surprisingly tall, I remember. Yeah, he's like 6'1". That's surprisingly tall for a Japanese man. Anyway. Oh, thank you for joining me. I appreciate, Obelisk. I know, my good friend Cosmic was here earlier, but I'm pretty sure it was just you and me for most of this, Obelisk. So, thank you very much for joining me, man. Next Saturday, we'll get all the way through Chapter 2. Oh, boy. Bye, Chihiro. I'm so sorry. Ugh. I wish I had some more time, but I mean, like, today specifically, I have some work I have to do, and so I knew that, like, the latest I could go was, like, a little after 4, so we're ending it a little earlier than I wanted, but at the very least, we're getting this done, we're enjoying it, and it's fun to replay this again, it really is. So, thank you everybody so much for watching, I appreciate you being here with me, Next time, we are gonna do the trial, and we'll prove that Mondo was the murderer, sadly. Oh, boy, this sucks. Anyway, I will see you next time, so thanks again, and until then, have yourselves a beautiful day, my beautiful, beautiful viewers. Take care, and don't do anything I would do.